No, it isn't. It's Thursday. All right, I just thought I'd psych you all out, get you excited for just a second. What do days matter anymore? They all blend into themselves. Why do we even put names on these days? I have no idea. But you're here to join us live for another episode of SEN Live here on the Schmodown Entertainment Network. So much going on in our world. So much happening in the world of entertainment. You know, for studios not releasing movies and all the stuff going on, we still got a bunch of news to talk about today. And did you get your PS5? Hey, suckers, I got mine. It got it at 1 a.m. in the morning. That's right. I stayed up all night to try to get a PS5 because that's how lame I am. But we're going to talk about all that and so much else that's going on here. And let's meet everybody who's joining us today. First, the lovely and beautiful Kate Mulligan. How are you, Kate?
I'm doing great. I definitely did not sacrifice a shower to go to Brett's Island this morning and sell off all my furniture.
And Brett Sheridan over there, who did not get a PS5 last night. How are you, Brett?
No, I didn't.
And my man Winston Marshall dropping pounds like a mofo. How are you, man?
I'm feeling light and feeling right. Shuri out here, she kept me up all night. God damn it, bitch.
Oh, maybe she was trying to get a PS5, staying up all night.
She was barking. She was like, yes.
And you know you're losing weight when you're wearing light-colored shirts. You know you're feeling good about yourself when you're wearing light-colored shirts. My brother, you know it. Oh, Ben Goddard, did you get your PS5?
I tried, man. It did not go. It did not go well for me. So I'm gonna try again today. They say they keep restocking them, so we'll see what happens.
I was totally lucky. RB3, blocked by Gina Carano, starting there. All right, RB3, how you feeling, man?
Hey, man, I'm loving today. Beautiful day last night. I had a great notification on Twitter that I saw, and then you know what's actually been getting me up in a good mood too? There's been Kendrick Lamar.
What?
Oh, Shuri. Oh man, come on. You don't like Kendrick?
Shuri's excited that she's gonna helm Black Panther.
Oh yeah, see, yeah. Getting ready to take over that lead role. I was gonna say, new Kendrick Lamar music came out, or leaks. I'm it's one of my favorite artists, and just getting like a little snippet of one of your favorite artists' music just always brightens your day a little bit.
I agree.
I feel like you and I have had this discussion before. Is he Chicago?
No, he's from Compton.
Kendrick's from Compton.
I say that, but I said, God, we looked this up another time.
Good barbecue.
But he got a cousin, Baby Keem, and Baby Keem is actually pretty cool too. I just been putting on to his music recently too. So
it's all bells and whistles, everything you're saying right now. I don't understand.
Look up Baby Keem though. You might like him. Roper. You might like him.
I thought it was Baby Kem. I thought it was Baby Kem. CHEM. Oh, it's Keem. Oh, my bad.
I'm more of a Lil Baby fan, but
he's good too. He's a good one.
Lil Baby's fine.
My favorite lyric.
I'm more of a Dub Baby
I'm a baby.
I'm Lil Baby.
I love that Rocha laughed at that because he thought Brett made up a name, but Lil Baby is correct.
It's weird. It's weird. I'm more of a Lil Penny fan myself. That's how far back I go. So shout out to him.
What are you talking about?
You know,
Lil Baby, Dub Baby, Baby Keem. It's the age of the babies. There's no more littles. It's the babies.
Respect.
Now.
Big Baby Jesus.
I love Baby Jesus. I pray to Baby Jesus all the time.
Amari Stoudemire, Black Jesus.
That's ODB's newest name, right? Or did he go back to ODB?
Michael Jordan was Black Jesus.
ODB's dead.
Wait,
what are you talking about? New name.
Old Dirty Bastard.
ODB's dead, bro.
ODB is dead.
I didn't know that.
No,
you guys
dead for a long time now.
Quite a while.
ODB been dead since Dave
thanks
Chappelle
for
was
ruining
on
my life.
Oh, bro.
Baby did not have his money. Baby did not have his money.
Yo, Brett.
Baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. I said, hey.
Brett, ODB been dead.
I'm so sorry.
Man.
Bro. Whoa.
Donated $20.
Thank you.
Hey, Roke, listen here, Maine. On Monday's show, you mentioned it would be interesting if we had a black iron Maine. Both me and that sucker that stole my role are both black Maine.
I don't know. Can someone read that again? Because it got clipping out.
Wait, how's Bushwick Bill doing though? Are we still good on? No.
But is that a Ghetto Boys reference? You talking Bushwick Bill?
Are all my faves gone? No.
Is your mind playing tricks on you, bro?
That
That's
sucks
old
when I
school.
know you don't know those. It's like when you're watching the memoriams and things, and this is every single one of those for Grammys, anything, Oscars. It's always like, what? No, that was this year. Seriously? Oh my God!
I think
me every time.
The 2021 ceremonies about 2020 will be crazy because when we see the memoriam, we're like, oh my God, I thought that was 5 years ago. But it was actually, no, it was 2020. It was 2020. That's how it feels.
There's going to be so many. That's the other thing. It's going to be a 20-minute presentation.
Ooh. Absolutely.
Better get back to the PlayStation talk.
What was the Streamlab? Can you read it, RB?
Oh, it was Terrence Howard. He said, "Hey, Rocha here, Maine. On Monday's show, you mentioned it would be interesting if we had a black Iron Man, Maine.
Yeah.
Maine, both me and that sucker that stole my role are both black, Maine."
Okay.
I see.
But all right, man. Anyway, we're gonna get into a lot of entertainment news. Ben, let's start going around the horn with your stuff, brother.
Well, I mean, we mentioned at the top of the show, PlayStation had a big reveal party last night. It's got 2 different price options, one for a full Blu-ray disc drive retailing at $4.99 and a digital edition going for $3.99. We had huge cinematic trailers for Spider-Man Miles Morales, Demon Souls, Resident Evil, and a few trailers for Hogwarts Legacy, God of War Ragnarok, Five Nights at Freddy's. And there are also PlayStation Plus exclusives where if you get PlayStation Plus, you get a lot of legacy PS4 games, such as Uncharted 4, God of War, Bloodborne, The Last of Us, Persona 5, Infamous, Days Gone. So they really rolled out the red carpet for this. And with Xbox having a delay and with Halo having a delay, like, you know, everyone was kind of debating, you know, which one were they going to get. Rocha, you already said you're going to get yours. Like, is there much of a debate anymore? Or did PlayStation kind of take that big step forward after this?
I mean, it was such a big deal yesterday with everything that was happening, and you know, there's like 4 different versions. I think like there's a digital version and a straight up version. Then they got bundles, and they got 2 separate bundles you can get with the glasses.
Hey! Ever since I know, been had bundles for a while, so they used to bundle, bro.
Yeah,
like ain't nobody worried about no bundles.
Maine.
They got bundles on this one, man. They got the 3D camera. They got the 3D the headphones. I don't know headphones are 3D, but all right. They got the HD camera. They got the PS4. They got the PS4 Miles Morales DLC Spider-Man game. So there's different versions of it. I just went old school. Just give me the console with the physical media and the controller. Let me go from there. So I didn't want to jump on the bundle, but it's $500. It's not cheap, man. It's not cheap. But you know, I've been setting aside money every month for this. So yeah.
I just want to tell Brett, DLC stands for Down to Lick Coochie.
Oh, okay.
Boy,
Down to Lick Coochie. Yeah, that is correct.
I heard Winston got the DSL bundle, but I
DTS.
Why, Winston? Why would I pick on you? Because you're losing weight and I'm not.
Oh my God.
Brett got the ODB bundle.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just never gonna get it because it's not around anymore.
Goddard,
PS5.
Goddard's trying to snipe the snipe. I gotta say, every once in a while he comes in with the real ka-chow.
The real ka-chow.
So who's getting rid of their 4 and giving me that one at a reasonable price?
I'll give you my Xbox One X. That's for sure. Go ahead. Yeah.
In real talk, if I can get a hold of a 5 like that. But I mean, you could honestly just wait because like the minute this happens, the PS4 is gonna drop.
Yeah.
And then you can get a brand new one for a reasonable price.
PS4 Pro.
I just got a PS4 in June, so like as badly as I want one, I don't have $500 on deck. You know what I'm saying? So
I hear you, brother.
The all it took for me to like in this conversation in my mind is when I saw that Miles Morales is also coming out on PS4.
Yeah.
That was it. And then what made my Thursday, I guess, you're right, I don't know what day it is. My homie was like, oh yeah, my cousin worked on the game, and he's got a few digital copies. He's like, I got a couple to hand out. I said, motherfucker. And I immediately grabbed up one of them.
Smart.
So I'm very excited. I'm chilling for a while. I'll get a PS5 next year, maybe.
It's like life. It's who
Why
you
would
know.
Speak to him so rudely when he was doing you such a favor.
Because that's how black people talk to each other. Like it's
joking. I was joking. I get it.
Motherfucker, nigga, I see that sign behind you. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can only say that once per show.
One per show.
I get one per show.
This ain't game time. This ain't game time. We get 40 per hour.
I completely forgot. But motherfucker, you piece of shit. I saw you out there debating this shit last night. You killing it, motherfucker.
Oh man, look at this bag of skinny dude right here, man. The black men are dope. What's going on?
He's trying so hard not to say it.
Nah. But it was a great that was a great debate we did last night on Call to Action, Schmo Bates. Amazing.
Helps you screw donated $30. Hey, all we have been trying to get in contact with Mr. Chris Evans. If you see him, can you pass this on to him? Also, Winston, let's chat #America's penis.
America's penis.
America's
penis. Can you reset her?
I'm a little.
Yeah, should you slap her around a bit? No.
What the fuck, Elmo?
Come on.
Elmo, what the fuck?
Oh, Elmo.
I love that we say Elmo, even though it was clearly Brett's voice.
Because that's when Elmo puts on Brett's face and does to imitate him. We know it.
Y'all never had that one.
Who's really the puppet?
Never had that one friend that likes to make up an alter ego when they're drunk and shit, and they'd be like, "No, that wasn't me. That was Candace." And then, like, you know what I'm saying? They do some real ignorant shit. That's it. That's Brett's Elmo is his Candace.
I've dated those girls. I hear what you're saying, Winston. I hear what you're saying.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
I made a mistake here. I gotta do a little plug before we start the show. I don't want Christian Harloff sending a knife virtually through the airwaves here. He said, guys, both one-on-one with Christian Harloff and All My Movies with Dan Merle is available now. Hey. They're both available on this channel, but if you want to support these shows, subscribe, rate, and leave comments for them on the podcast feeds. SEN Live relies on donations, and please keep sending in your Streamlabs and Super Chats today and your Schmobots today to keep the show going, but these shows do not. The podcast shows do not. They are relying on your support on the audio side, so please go to the links in the description of this video and support Dan and Christian by doing that today. Both shows are already in the top 50 in TV and film due to your support. There you go.
What?
I think it was down to Coochie was leaving us a message.
DLC.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll
that's a shame.
replay it.
That's not.
All right.
Yeah.
Just giving some love to Christian and Dan. Dan, all my movies.
So going off the PlayStation stuff, we have like a few specific games. The main one for me, and again, it's tough, like, with the Gina Carano stuff with Star Wars, and Harry Potter and J.K. Rowling's same kind of thing that's going on there. But this Hogwarts Legacy trailer looked amazing, like an open world Harry Potter game where you're capturing fantastic beasts, you're learning defense against the dark arts and potions, and you're at Hogwarts and you're out in the wizarding world. Any specific game trailer like kind of grab you guys out? Like, I mean, the obvious one is obviously Miles Morales, but outside of that, any other ones? Because like you said, $500 is a lot.
It is.
So they really threw everything at you to be like, hey, we know this is a price tag, but we also have a lot of these PS4 or 5 exclusives for you to get this console.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, man. Ghost of Tsushima just came out a couple months ago, so I can't wait to put that on the PS5 and up-res it and see what that looks like. The Miles Morales thing, talk about, but look. The Harry Potter trailer looks fantastic. I don't even fucking connect J.K. Rowling to that series anymore in my mind. I'm just like, she's just making her bank and she's sitting over there to say her nutty shit. I'm going to be over here and enjoying the world that she created. Other people are doing incredible work with and really fleshing it out and doing some great graphics for it. So I saw that trailer. I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy that game. I'm absolutely going to buy that game. I'm a man of age, and I'm still going to buy that game because it looks cool. There we go.
I couldn't agree with Rocha more. I am also an old man.
Yeah.
I didn't say that. I said a man of age. I didn't fucking say old man.
I'm also a man of age.
Hello.
No, the Harry Potter, I mean, it looks incredible to me. We probably don't want to get into it. I don't know what's controversial about J.K. Rowling, and I apologize for not staying up.
Wow. All right.
Well, also Brett didn't know Old Dirty Bastard was dead. So
Yeah,
That's true.
So,
True.
I
Fair
mean,
point.
come on,
Fair
guys.
he's around. Okay.
He's
been dead since like 2006. Okay, like it's been a long time.
Jesus.
But Morrison's still kicking it, right? Jim Morrison.
Jim Morrison. Yeah.
Morrison. Oh no, I don't know how to tell you this, Brett. But the Harry Potter for me, like God, I love anything that has to do with Harry Potter. Now I'm not going to get another game system because I'm already so addicted to the Switch. But I'm gonna try and play somebody's Harry Potter or Hogwarts Legacy.
Clip out.
Love it.
For me, the obviously Miles Morales, but Final Fantasy 16. Can't wait for that. That's gonna be fires. But like, I guess I'll have to wait for that since I just said I'm not gonna get one until next year. And then the relaunch of Devil May Cry 5 just looks beautiful. Like, if anything, that's that just kind of shows to me how much power the system has.
Yeah.
But again, like I said, I'm poor, so unless I book something else, for now I just gotta wait. But
Well, speaking of which, the games, there's some that are almost $70. They're saying.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is.
That's
insane.
the only shitty thing. I remember up until PlayStation 2.
I still have one.
PlayStation 2,
That's
original
I'm
Xbox,
ready
and
to-
GameCube. Those were all $50, and then when they upped to the 360 and the PS3 and shit, then they became $60. And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? $10 more, man! Fuck y'all!" And now we're up to 70, and I don't like it. I don't like it
I don't
at
know
all.
how to tell Brett that he paid $59.99 for Animal Crossing, but
Yes, but I've been playing it for a year. I mean, I guess it's okay if I can't beat it right away. But like, that's always the disappointing thing when you pay that much and you're like, "Oh, I did this in 2 days." Cool.
That's the thing, is that like that's the main reason why I miss Blockbuster, is that like you can't rent games anymore. Like, I think Gamefly's gone.
Is it gone?
I think so. I think it went out of business.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know like Redbox has like those video games where it's like, $4 a night, which isn't exactly cheap, but it's not spending $60 and getting $20 back if you go return it the next day to GameStop.
Yeah.
I was gonna say they're not gonna do it, but they should make digital be a little bit cheaper since you're not having to physically print all of that stuff.
Exactly.
Well, the console is $100 cheaper, but the games themselves are not. You're right about that.
No. I know. I get that. I'm saying like they need to. I think they need to like cut. So it doesn't have to be crazy. It could be $5, but like there should be some sort of like discounted incentive for the digital because you're not printing it. Like let's be honest.
Well, I honestly think it should stay the same price, so there's more of an incentive to get the digital. I mean, I think with the whole like having a system that's $100 cheaper, like on launch, that's only digital, I think it's gonna kill the physical media gaming.
Yeah, I'm mad about that, to be honest with you, RB. I agree with you. I like having physical media, so because if digital fucks up or the internet messes up, like I lose it. Anything can happen, and so I'd rather be able to put the physical disc in if I can't connect to the Wi-Fi. It don't make no sense.
I mean, that's both true and untrue, bro. Because like most of them I get digital at this point. Like once it's downloaded, it's on your thing. And Rocha, if I come set your house on fire right now, all your physical copy shit gone. So come on, man.
Bro, the first thing I do is run out the door with my physical media attached to me.
You can take it all. You gonna run back and forth, just grabbing every game and DVD.
Like
and
that scene from Wolf of Wall Street, and they're taping the money.
I mean, basically
all
that.
the Blu-rays to Rocha. All this Criterion collection.
You kidding me, bitch? I pick up this suitcase, I pick up this bookcase, and run out with it. You crazy?
Winston, also, no, I mean, not to take it down a notch here, guys. But Winston, I don't think you have a chance getting out of your car in Beverly Hills. Like Rocha's house on fire.
I mean, that's true.
No offense.
You're not wrong. You're
No
not
offense.
wrong. The minute I step
No
outside
offense.
my car, it's become an episode of Woke. So
Yeah, whoa, this is serious.
The second you step out with that gas can and a lighter, whoop, 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 whoop.
Oh, he's out of gas, and he said he needed to light his joint. What the fuck?
Then we'll be done.
Where's your mask, son? Where's your mask?
What?
What about you, Ben? You're a gamer. Like, what are you looking forward to? What's the ones that jumped out at you?
Obviously Miles Morales. I want to like the Harry Potter game, but I'm a little torn on that. Like I'm still gonna read the books forever. But but it's like she still gets royalties, so it's tough. Like of what you want to support, like you can kind of make that line with anything, honestly.
Yeah.
Why does Ben Goddard hate J.K. Rowling? That's what I'm googling.
Well, you could just look up J.K. Rowling.
Look up J.K. Rowling and transphobic.
Yeah. What's going on right now will be above Harry Potter.
Yeah.
I'll see you one. Gina Carano. I'll raise you 10 J.K. Rowling. Basically, that's basically it. Yeah, she's super transphobic right now, and that's what she's getting crap for on.
And it makes it difficult to support things. I mean, so for me, like that's the thing.
The villain wears women's clothes.
Oh yeah, and the other thing. Oh yeah, well you got to look at all.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's not just one thing. It's a lot, Kate. You
got to dive in on this one.
Yeah. But
I like you doing it all on the show. Yeah, go ahead.
It's gonna be more than one show worth. It's gonna be like at least a few hours. But I it's funny because I don't have as much of a connection to Harry Potter as I do to most things. So it's like I just kind of like casually watch the movie. So for me, like not supporting J.K. Rowling is just kind of been easy. I didn't watch this trailer, but people were saying it looks good or whatever.
Yeah.
Again, it's not going to be something that I'm going to support. But if people are happy and excited about it, I can't stand against that or whatever. But I mean, if Hogwarts and all that kind of stuff, whimsical, good. I'm playing the Avengers game. I'm loving that. Ghost of Tsushima, I'm loving that. 2K has been kind of trash, but they finally added my VC, so that's been good. But yeah, otherwise, like I'm excited to see the new games. Miles Morales gets me super excited. The only thing about the DLCs is that they're super short. Like the Spider-Man DLC for like the Black Cat DLC and the Silver Sable DLC, they're like super short. Like I literally finished them in like pretty much in a day, like in like 4 hours, 5 hours, something like that. And it was like and it was like what? It was like $20 extra. So I don't know if it's gonna be worth it, just to buy a whole system just for what could potentially be a short DLC. But everything else gets me excited. The Ratchet and Clank gets me excited.
Wait, you just call Spider-Man short DLC?
We was talking about the Miles Morales.
The additional DLCs that they added in there. DLC.
Oh.
Like the Black Cat, the Silver Sable DLC that they added later on. The game itself is super long, but the DLCs were shorter. I don't know if this is going to be a full game itself, or is it just going to be another?
Miles is the full game.
It's a full game. Okay.
It is
the DLC, but it's a full game.
It's like Uncharted Lost Legacy. It's a spin-off full game on its own because you played the original one, right? RB3.
Yeah.
So in the same way that Miles was just a supporting character, he fully takes the reins and it's a full game on his own right.
Okay.
But you got to subscribe to
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. RB.
If it's a full game on its own, that gets me more excited. But you just kind of know sometimes with the tricks with these people, they're gonna say it's a full game and it's gonna be like a.
Well, that's what happened with Battlefront. Like the regular Battlefront was $60, and it was like this hollow shell of a game, and you needed to spend like $100 to get like the full one, basically. Like that's why EA has like such a bad rap with that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, I've done my research. I understand.
There you go. Oh, perfect. Okay.
I understand.
Oh boy.
So, what's your favorite game that's coming out? Okay.
Why did you ask it like that?
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
I liked God of War on my little PSP. I didn't. The trailer was a tease, but I'd love if I had time. That's something I'd be interested in playing, or the system.
Yeah, there's the new Mortal Kombat that's come out. And what was the one? Oh yeah, Gotham Knights. They had the trailer for Gotham Knights at DC Fandom. That looks the graphics on that look all. I know some people are like, oh, it's the same kind of gameplay, but the graphics looked stellar. So I can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the graphics on the PS5 more than anything because if they're going full 4K, if they're going full into that, like I'm hoping that they're just not like rushing out the content, necessarily didn't like upgrade like update the graphics or anything like that, because I think there is definitely still room for like innovation when it comes to like video game graphics and stuff like that. I mean, they look incredible now, but I think there's still there's always room for improvement. But part of what also makes me laugh a little bit about the digital thing is that like they're probably just going to give you 250 gigabytes worth of space on that tiny little slim PS5, and that's literally going to equate to like 3 games at a time. So when you factor in like the extra cost that it's going to take to buy an extra hard drive. You know, whatever extra games you're going to need to buy during digital or whatever is gonna add up. But if I haven't brought it yet, but if I am going to buy, I'm going to buy the one with the extra disc pocket, just so I could have somewhere to watch Blu-rays and all that kind of stuff.
That's the big reason why I got it, and I'm going to sell the Xbox One X, because the only reason I switched over to Xbox was because of the 4K ability that the PS4 Pro did not have to play 4K. So now that I've got that and PlayStation can play 4Ks, I'm down. I'm 1,000% down.
I was just gonna say, bro, just looking at it though, the one thing that I do hate is that digital version looks sexy as hell. That one with the actual media, it kind of looked like it's got like a giant wart on its back. It looked like the Hunchback of Notre Dame, honestly. Like it's.
Listen, dog, don't be.
Yeah, do you have to? Can you lay it down or do you have to stand it up?
I think you can. I think you can do both. But don't be console shaming. Don't be console shaming.
No, it's all good. I'm just saying, like,
just because Winston's looking good right now doesn't mean.
I know. You're all about the skinny consoles, Winston.
Real talk. The PS5 with the disc looked like me about 2 weeks ago when I started Whole30. The PS5 that's just digital, that looked like me right now that I be drinking smoothies and eating chicken and shit.
All right, I respect it.
Chicken?
Yeah, hella chicken. A lot of chicken and Brussels sprouts.
You know, some of us like a little junk in our consoles, man. There's nothing wrong with that.
On the front end? That's what I'm saying.
I'm okay with the front end.
Everybody like it on the back end.
I got to put my drink somewhere. Real quick. I'm just joking. I watched the other day. I watched this thing the other day. I forget what it was. She's having a baby. That old 80s film. And like Kevin Bacon is asleep next to Elizabeth McGovern.
I remember that.
While she's asleep, he puts his coffee mug on her pregnant belly, and I was like, "Holy shit! You couldn't get away with that now."
Rocha, somebody said, "Yeah, no, I'm waiting for that PS5 thick edition."
Yeah, dog. Yes, I know it can handle what I'm putting in there. All right. Anyway, let's.
No, Rocha, no.
Come on, is that too far? I don't understand what's too far in this show anymore. All right. Well, this seems like a good.
Every time you slide disc in the PS5, it's like there's some poles in this house.
That's a wet ass console. All right. Anyway, let's move on to. No, dude, is that too far?
No.
It's not.
Okay, you get one per show.
All right. Gonna get my whack rap going.
The best thing, real quick, that they mentioned that I really appreciate. They said that not just your older ones, but like if you say, for example, get Miles Morales on PS4 and upgrade like next year, you get a free digital upgrade for the PS5. I'm like, yo. That is fucking fire.
Good.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
Now 2K did that too. For if you brought this version of 2K, you could have the free upgrade for the next one. So
I'm buying the Mamba edition, but I'm gonna wait till I get the console. Then I'm gonna buy the Mamba.
Well, see, if you pre-ordered the Mamba edition, you would have got both for Well, I guess it would have. I guess you would have got the different case. Yeah, but I got mine right here.
I can't do sports games, man. They piss me off too much.
You get mad. Right? You like restart. You restart.
Just like when you're like on a breakaway and
That's
like
awesome.
instead of a dunk or a layup, he like stops like the.
That's awesome. Yeah, right.
What?
Because you didn't hit the sequence right, and so you get mad.
Oh, God.
Bro, it's just like a fighting game. You gotta be smooth with it, boy. You just gotta.
That looks awesome, RB. That looks awesome.
Yeah, they finally added my VC. If you pre-ordered it, you're supposed to get 100,000.
When you say VC, do you mean Vince Carter, or do you mean who do you mean? VC?
No, virtual currency. Virtual currency.
Respect.
Yeah. So you literally paid extra for it, and they didn't give it to you, but they finally handed it to you. So
yeah,
right
on.
It was good.
Well, speaking of video games, all this kind of stuff, I got a big announcement to make. This just got sent to me by people over there at Skybound. Skybound and IM8-Bit is teaming up with Moon Studios and Microsoft to bring Ori and the Will of the Wisps to the Nintendo eShop, releasing today. And to celebrate Ori's 5th anniversary and our new exciting... Well, we got to turn that off for a second.
Yep, sorry.
No worries, brother. And to celebrate Ori's 5th anniversary and our new exciting relationship with Moon Studios, we're announcing an awesome physical collector's edition bundle of Ori and the Will of the Wisps and Ori and the Blind Forest. Just go to ori.im8bit.com for more info. There you go. So ori.im8bit, the number 8, bit.com for more info. That's a big announcement that we got sent to me just about 20 minutes ago. So there we go. Boom. Big announcement.
Wow.
Get on it. Like Kate writing it down.
I'm writing down J.K. Rowling.
Get woke, Kate, for fuck's sake.
There's a show about it on Hulu. Get woke, Kate.
It's so good. It's such a good show.
I almost started last night, brother.
It's you will like. Did you? First of all,
I love Lamar Morris. I love.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah.
He's phenomenal. The homie T Murph is in it. He does an incredible job. Samir Zaneta. I love
Samir.
Name.
Yeah.
And then what's his name from Workaholics? The one with the big curly hair.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Blake Anderson.
Blake Anderson. Yeah, I think so. I think it's Blake Anderson. It is an absolutely incredible show, and it doesn't really beat you over the head like the title might insinuate. It's really, really well done.
I sat last night. I was flipping through on Hulu because my girlfriend is obsessed with this app where she like decorates houses. It's this insane app.
Oh,
and she spends,
I've seen this.
Yes, she spends hours on this fucking app. Hours.
I can't judge. I spent a bunch of time selling turnips this morning.
I can't judge because it allows me to watch
turn
TV. Turn it up. But anyway, she's on. So I started flipping through, and I was going to watch Woke, but then I stumbled onto Troll. And I've never seen Troll. Have you ever seen Troll on FX? That show is nuts. It is. Oh. It is 5-minute vignettes of a troll, a literal troll in therapy, and it's fucking brilliant. And they're 4 to 5 minute sketches, but they're pieced together.
And you imagine that pitch session, Rocha?
Oh, I wish I was
so
there.
I want to do a show, and it's a troll. Like, what do you mean, like a troll? Like a computer person? No. An actual troll. Okay, so not somebody that's on computer. No, an actual troll. Where do you want it? Like in a fort? No. In therapy. All right, we'll do it.
But only in 4-minute blocks. Only in 4-minute blocks.
Yeah.
Perfect. Can't be high production value.
You did that pitch wrong, Kate. It's gonna be okay. Yeah. All right, it's a troll, right? No, like a real troll. And it's like 4 minutes. Nobody can last 4 minutes.
It's a metaphor. You know what the metaphor is?
It's only four. Right? Okay. He's in therapy, right? But he doesn't want to be in therapy. People say he has a problem, but he doesn't have a problem. Okay.
I think that was the pitch for Happy. I'm pretty sure that was the pitch for Happy.
Is the Schmobot back on? I saw we had a big super chat that we missed.
Let me try. Yeah. I'm trying something.
I can read it, but I just didn't know if like.
Nah, give me a second. Just give me. Okay.
Rocha, we watched one more episode of The Vow last night.
Oh yeah.
What is the most disturbing thing about that lead guy physically to you?
What do you mean the lead guy? You mean the director guy or Keith Raniere?
No, the Keith Raniere.
The way he walks.
Oh, okay, that's funny.
When he power walks.
Yeah.
He power walks as if he's being someone from under the earth is hitting his leg with a hammer every time he takes a step. It's such the weirdest way I've ever seen anybody walk in my life.
Dickie and I can't get over his hands.
His hands are. Oh yeah.
Teeny tiny little. It's a strange thing. You guys got to get on The Vow. Got to get on The Vow.
Why are these cult leaders like not attractive, not sexy in any shape or form, and then these people just get totally like obsessed with him? It's mind blowing to me.
It's mind blowing.
Yeah,
because this is not Bad Times at the El Royale. Cult leaders are not Chris Hemsworth,
right? We'd be lost if they're cult leaders.
Oh yeah, we're already in pretty bad shape with our cult leader running this country. If it was Chris Hemsworth, I might be voting for him.
I mean, you guys saw what happened with Chris Evans. Like he accidentally pulled out Thor's hammer, and everybody was like, "Protect the Lord and Savior." That's America's dick. Protect America's dick.
Put the puppies on there. Put the puppies on there. Yeah, it's true. Are we playing those, or are we move on to our next news item, RB? Well, we should do a read, right, Brett? Let's do that. Or is there only one? Is it the only one? Should I do it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll do the read real quick while RB3 is figuring this thing out. Brett sent it to me. It's a sports thing, so he wanted me to do it, so I'll do it real quick.
I just don't think I'd be convincing doing the sports one, right, guys?
I need you to believe in yourself a little bit more. But anyway, it sure was nice seeing the teams back out on the gridiron over the weekend. Lucky for us, that was just week 1, son. There is no better place to get in on all of the action than with DraftKings, the leader in one-day fantasy sports. To add this week's excitement, DraftKings has millions of dollars in total prizes up for grabs. If you haven't tried DraftKings yet, head to the App Store now because you don't want to miss this. Draft your lineup now and feel the sweat like never before. Every run, pass, and catch means more with DraftKings. It's simple. Just pick your lineup, stay under the salary cap, and see how your teams stack up against the competition. Nothing adds to the excitement of watching the game quite like having a shot at millions of dollars in prizes. DraftKings has paid out billions of dollars to winners since 2012, so they know a thing or two about cold hard cash. Download the DraftKings app now and use code SEN Live for a limited time. New users can get a free shot at millions of dollars in prizes this week. Don't miss out on the Week 2 action. Enter code SEN Live to get a free shot at millions of dollars in prizes with your first deposit. That's code SEN Live only at DraftKings. Make it rain. Minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com for details. All right, there we go.
Boom.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Make that money, yo. Like, real talk.
I wish they
Like,
would.
Yeah, like you could win good money
Yeah.
on that.
I'm
For a
telling
$5
you.
deposit. That's pretty good.
I want some straight Skrilla a few years ago when I was doing it and whatnot. So y'all can do that.
You can win your PS5 if you play Winston.
Brett, straight Skrilla means dollars.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh.
USD.
We called it cheddar in my day. But with an A, we didn't
Now
use
we're,
the
we're more
R.
sensitive to
Okay,
allergies.
I know I give you hard times, Kate, but always afraid of going to Russia and meeting Russian Ben. You are not from Chicago. I seen Chicago, Kate. You are U.S. spy. 4 years later, maybe I can say hi, Ben. Rocha, I am now an outlaw Patreon.
Thank you.
Hey,
Nice.
Come join us.
thank you for
Wait,
that,
who
Coulter.
was that?
Coulter Torax.
Thank you, Coulter Torax.
All right, so it looks
look
like
forward
the
to seeing it.
Schmobot should be straight now. So
She's-
we got a lot to replay. A lot to replay.
She
Or
sounded
she
like
could be gay, or she could be anything she wants.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
E3.
yes, absolutely,
Wow,
absolutely.
wow,
Unbelievable,
wow.
this
She's
guy.
non-binary. All right, go.
Yeah.
Bring it.
Thanks, Kate.
Ainsworth donated $50 through Super Chat. I love you all. Thank you for doing this every day. I just lost my feline buddy Wallace Beerus Hainsworth this morning and am seriously fucked up. I'm sure many of you know the loss of a pet. I'm
Trying to hold it together. Thanks to you all. I can't. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Cameron. I'm
It
really
is.
sorry.
It is honestly one of life's cruel ironies that their lives are so much shorter than ours. Like, and they make such an impact in such a short. I mean, 15. Hopefully, 15 years you get with your pet, your dog, your cat. But yeah, I'm so sorry for your loss, Cameron. It's never easy, but I always say just know that you gave them the best life they could possibly have asked for.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't trade a single day with you. So
Oh,
it's
look
all
at
good.
Shuri. Shuri just came slinking up behind Daddy. Like,
Aw.
am I gonna die, Daddy?
Well, because it made me sad, and I looked at her, and she looked at me, and I'm so sorry, man. I can't
Guys,
even.
this is why everybody should get a tortoise. I'm not gonna be here when Tommy Johnson
Yeah.
dies.
You're gonna leave it as a burden to your children.
John will be though. Rocha will still be here.
I will. I'm gonna dance on all your motherfucking graves. I tell
Oh
you
no,
right
no!
now.
I hope that you do.
Rocha and
it
Mick
is
Jagger are
booby
gonna
trapped.
hold hands at the gates of hell.
It'll be fucking booby trapped.
Oh,
Which,
You're dead, bitch.
bro, and then all of a sudden my skeleton's gonna be picked up by like puppet strings, and it's just gonna do this as you die. So excited for that.
And it's gonna say the N word right out of its mouth. One last time, get one last one in.
I get one a day. One a day.
Man. I don't get it. It's not fair. You guys get to say it all the time, but I can't.
Elmo.
Brett and Kate, like you guys haven't wanted like a family dog or a cat or
Hold up,
anything like.
guys.
Oh,
Hold
Brett,
up,
you have a
y'all.
cat.
You guys are frozen. You guys are frozen. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I don't know what's happening.
Is it me?
I don't know. Somebody move. I see Ben Goddard moving. Ben,
I'm
you're moving.
moving.
We're a little laggy on the
Yeah.
YouTube, but
Everybody's a little laggy
slowly,
right now.
slowly. I don't know. Let me see if the audio's working.
Y'all sound good.
Audio's working fine.
Okay, then just keep talking.
Okay.
I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to have a cat or a dog, but I'm allergic to dogs. And Dickie's allergic to cats, so we're kind of screwed on that. So
Tough
listen,
situation.
believe me, when this pandemic started, I'm like, we're all inside our house. We need a pet. We need a pet. We need something to play with, something to take care of. And so that's why Tommy Johnson came into our lives. And I gotta tell you, I had this tortoise for a couple of months when I lost him. He's back. But the devastation I felt about it, I can only imagine when you've been with I had a cat, Charlotte, who lived to be 21 years old and like had more than 9 lives. Like our garage door closed on her. My dad woke up the next morning, found her under our garage door. Oof. Like she made it through so much, and I remember being like devastated by that. But I mean, I don't know. I can't imagine. It's Tommy Johnson. It's like, honestly, I think in some way Tommy Johnson, the little baby tortoise, was just a way to protect me, because I'm not a candidate for losing anything right now.
Yeah.
That's what took us so long to get. We just recently got a cat, and like that was the last one. Watching it, I watched it die. I watched it lay down and die. And that came to me every time my daughter, can we get a cat? Can we get a cat? I'm just like, that vision of just seeing it lay down like that. And I had one before that like, there's pictures of me like 3 years old holding a cat, and this cat lived until I was like a junior in college. I mean, it was like a full lifespan kind of a thing, you know, but it's sad, but that's really brightened up the house. I mean, my son comes out and plays with it, and then I get to talk to him, which is cool.
Brett always finds a way to say something positive and make us all feel so deeply sad.
At the same time, yeah, right.
He's like, so it's cool because I get to see my son again, and he doesn't seem to hate me as much when he's playing with the cat. And then I can talk to him. But the cat, it's great to have the cat.
And she snuggles. Oh, God.
Oh, I love a snuggly cat.
I remember this a few days ago, Molly Damon about her losing her cat.
They did.
And that was heartbreaking. That last video she posted of the cat purring on her lap, it was just like so heartbreaking. I love when a cat purrs. It's one of my favorite sounds in the world. So you know, sending a lot of love to you as you deal with it and as you kind of navigate it. But what Ben said, 1,000%. You gave it a great life, and it went, it went happy. And so now you got to kind of soldier on and remember all the positive stuff when you get around to it. You know, it's going to take some time. Like anything else, it takes time, but it'll kind of acclimate itself eventually.
The toughest thing about pets is that they're so much better than most people. You know.
That's
the thing.
It's a fair point.
Yeah. I also say this is something that I've started letting myself do. I get like one day of. I don't mean only get to mourn one day, but I get one day that I just lose to something sad. Like just.
Oh, really?
It was
wow.
Yeah. Like I let myself have
Indulgence.
The day we found out my son had alopecia, I said I'm allowed to be really sad about it today. I'm allowed to cry about it. I'm allowed to spend all of our money on takeout and whatever. You know, I mean, I was pregnant at the time, so I couldn't have booze, but I'm allowed to really mourn this
But I did.
But I had a lot of boobs anyway. That's why James is the way he is. No. And then I was like, and then tomorrow I have to frame it a different way. So I would say get like, I don't know, try it. I find that like just giving yourself one day to just have a sob and not do anything and call off of work and, you know, just everything you want to do, say yes to, and then the next day shake it off and keep mourning but keep moving forward.
So guys, send in your most depressing schmobots about your pet dying. We're gonna keep this going. We might go over a day because there's a lot of people that are gonna send these in about really sad stories about pets.
You guys
RB3 got us up and running again.
Yeah,
thanks, Brett.
Yeah.
Nice, thanks RB3.
Thank you, RB3.
All right. So
move on.
moving on in some movie news, entertainment news. Jim Carrey is set to play Democratic presidential candidate Joe Biden on the
Kyle
upcoming
Fernadore
season of
donated $20.
SNL.
Just wanted to
Kyle.
say after Sony's showcase yesterday, it has not changed my mind. I will be getting the Xbox Series 10, seeing how their Game Pass is an amazing deal. I also enjoy their games better.
Boom.
Fair
There
enough.
you go.
That's fair.
I respect it, yo.
Yeah, fair enough.
Dash and
Okay.
Quinn
I just
donated
don't know.
$20. I'm super
Thank you,
pumped for Final Fantasy 16. Can't wait for the PS5. This is the distraction I need till my grandma gets out of the hospital with 3 broken ribs.
Oh,
Oh man.
Oh.
Whoa, man.
Glad she's okay.
Brother.
Yeah.
I've never played a Final Fantasy. They look cool, but I don't know
You
why.
had 15 chances.
I
Brett.
know. I think I have one on GameCube.
You just never played it?
Yeah, never did. I don't
Honestly, Kate, he's had like
Monique donated $19.99. In with the homie
Thank you,
Winston
man.
PS5 $500 $70 games not including DLC. That's why I game on PC and love Steam. New games, indie games, and lots of sales. Also, y'all
Hey.
need to watch Blurred's and the Hood Winston and Jay Washington serving up that entertainment.
Yeah.
Indeed.
we're doing 2 days a week now. So today is the I guess premiere of our Thursday show. So
Nice.
we're doing Tuesdays and Thursdays every week. So definitely come through today, y'all.
Come through, dog.
Come through, dog.
Rocha, I don't like
I'm
you
sorry,
using
shut up.
dog. I don't like that.
You don't tell me
like
what
me
to
with
use.
the
You don't tell
dogs?
me what I can
Can
use.
we get Obama, Trump, and Elmo deciding whether or not to buy a PS5?
With Trump and Elmo. Oh, we haven't seen that combination yet.
Oh my God, we have we seen Obama and Trump together?
No,
No,
no.
we haven't.
Shit.
No, we
We're
haven't.
gonna get a lot of those today.
We're gonna
Yeah, we
save it
are.
then.
Yeah, save
We're
it,
gonna
save it.
save it.
Oh man.
I know one thing. I like that the new one's white.
Elmo.
I sent in
damn it.
20.00 donation and it did not read it, but the Hogwarts Legacy looks good too.
I'm sorry, Kyle.
Oh,
We
sorry.
reread it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think
But
that
thank
was
you
What
for
was it?
sending it.
Because I can't find it because it must have been old. So it's Trump, Elmo, and Obama talking about the PS5. Got it.
Yep.
yeah.
Obama, yeah.
Obama.
Also, Jim Carrey doing Joe Biden.
Yes,
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Carrie.
great.
I like the Woody Harrelson Joe Biden. I liked it when Woody Harrelson was doing it. He
Yeah.
kind of did the goofy, like, kind of dumb, thing that Joe Biden has. But I would love to see Jim Carrey. I love to see Jim Carrey make fun of it too. I can't wait to see the stammering monologues he's gonna go on. When the record player is on, and I just can't wait to see Jim Carrey go into that. I'm loving it. I'm gonna
Despacito moment. Have that Despacito moment.
Yeah.
It's all about the teeth for Biden, and
It
I
is.
always feel like Jim Carrey has always been about his teeth. Somebody, like,
Yeah.
so I feel like it's gonna be like a really good matchup.
I just after seeing Sonic, honestly, I feel like he's had a true return to form.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I am
Agreed.
so excited that they're giving him like an extended amount of time. Like, here's hoping, obviously, for lots of other reasons in my book, obviously, but here's hoping that Biden wins the election so that Jim Carrey can do that for a while. Because honestly, like, I love me some Alec Baldwin, but it's kind of gone to fruition, I think, at this point. You know what I mean?
I mean,
like,
it's
so.
yeah. It's also, I gotta say, it's also a sad thing that
James Wheeler donated
Fey.
$50. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, thank you, James.
Good morning.
Listening to you during these times has been so beneficial to me. Your grace and compassion has been a beacon for me. Once again, thank you.
That is
Thank you.
such a
Thank you.
nice. What are you, a poet, James? Unbelievable.
Is that a haiku?
You've been a beacon.
Yeah, like, do you guys think this will get tiresome though throughout an entire season of SNL? Because we had Tina Fey do.
Sarah Palin. I was gonna
That
say
was
that was.
Palin.
great.
I was
Alec
gonna say that was
Baldwin
the
do
thing that was
Trump.
sad about that was that was the one bad thing about them not winning is I would have watched Tina Fey for
Yeah,
years.
That was hilarious.
Oh my God.
Like
yeah.
Melissa McCarthy doing the
Sean Spicer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
I mean,
do you find these tiresome at all after a while, or like do the writers keep it fresh for you guys?
I think with someone like Baldwin, who was always having a struggle with it, I always felt it was weird because he felt like his portrayal of Trump kind of normalized him for some people, and so that's a concern he had. So you can tell that he was kind of half in, half out on some of the sketches because he wasn't sure. With the Carey thing, I'm all for it RB3, but if he makes fun of him too much to the point where that actually catches on and gives the other side ammunition against Biden, that's where it can get dangerous. So I don't know, but I like Jim. I mean, because people use that Palin thing. A lot of people say Tina Fey's Palin impersonation really galvanized people against her and changed their minds about her overall as a candidate. So, I mean, there is that possibility.
Listen, but you can't. But I mean, yes.
I'm not saying don't do it, you know.
But I mean, but I don't listen. People are already going to accuse SNL of making fun of Trump or the right too much anyway. Like they're always going to say that.
True.
So like, you know, if they're, I don't want them to see like, I don't want them to go like too soft on Biden just because they're gonna like, I don't know. I definitely do think that sometimes normalization and SNL and comedy does have an influence on political stuff. But I think with the particular political climate that we're in now, where the SNL Trump is comparably tamer to the real Trump, then I don't think it's going to be like a real problem. But I do want to shout out I do want to shout out other cast members. Jason Sudeikis used to play Joe Biden back in the day when I used to watch.
His Biden was great.
His Biden was great. Woody Harrelson, like I said too. Got to shout out Jay Farrell's Obama. That was amazing. I loved seeing that run, and of course, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Larry David as Bernie Sanders.
Oh my
God.
Yo, real talk though, I cannot wait for more Maya Rudolph, Kamala Harris.
I'm actually convinced that they picked her for VP just because she already had an SNL character cast. Like it's already written. Like they couldn't not have that. So
that's hilarious.
Are they already on again, or is SNL still?
It's ramping up.
It's October 16th.
I think they always take the summer off, right?
Yeah.
October 3rd. October 3rd.
Are they? I'm assuming they're not still doing SNL at home. They're going to figure out some way to do maybe a
studio.
Audience list
Maybe.
Yeah, that's
they announced 3 new cast members: Punky Johnson, Lauren Holt, and Andrew Dismukas. I hope I'm saying that right, or Dismukes. But Punky Johnson is a friend of Mark Ellis, and Mark Ellis tweeted out her getting onto the show. She's a black comedian as well, and so it's a nice diversity from all 3 of the new people coming in. They're joining Boyan Yang and Chloe Finneman, and then Ego Nweedham got moved up to regular player. So
nice.
So that's good. It's good.
So I didn't make the cut again.
Members have old podcasts saying neuters 10 times in a row.
Right.
yeah.
Oh, that jerk off. Yeah.
Moving on.
What is this? Wait. What do I need to? What?
Kate, we can't catch up. Kate, you gotta stay on the train. Kate. You got no time to stop at every station, Kate.
ODB?
David Bowie's gone?
The worst day ever.
Worst day ever.
Aaliyah, what?
Aaliyah, no.
Aaliyah? Wait, what?
Kate, no, Aaliyah.
That's how long ago that was. That's basically when ODB died.
It's still too soon.
20 years ago? 20 years ago? Too soon?
Left Eye Lopez, still too soon. Although she did. Michael Jackson. Still, well, I don't know. All right, go ahead.
Tried to set you up for that one. Jurassic World's Camp Cretaceous is going to be a new animated series on Netflix, but it's aimed at kids.
Yep.
But the showrunner said, quote, when Steven gave the okay for project, he gave us final sign-off. His marching orders were, don't do the kiddie version. It needs to feel like Jurassic Park. It needs to feel like Jurassic World. And we went for it, end quote. So, seems like, as they say...
I'll be right back. I'm going to be right back. I have to go grab something that's pertinent to this. I'll be right back.
Okay. She's going to grab a dinosaur.
It was on the rundown, but all right. Oh, nice. I like that picture.
So what do you guys think about, does that make you any more interested in this quote-unquote kids Jurassic World show that... it will have a bite, no pun intended.
Well, I just got the blast from RB3. He's already calling it the greatest animated series ever made because it's Jurassic World connected. So
what? I hate Jurassic World. What are you talking about? What are you talking
about?
I like the second one. I love the second one.
Kingdom.
I love the second one, but that's I love it because it's not the first one. I mean, that's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, better than the first one for sure.
Okay.
But I can tell you, I am unattested in my hatred of the Jurassic Park World. Not necessarily Jurassic Park. I like the first 2, but Jurassic World, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
But Fallen Kingdom, which is worse.
Fallen Kingdom, which is good. Yeah.
Jesus. It's like saying this plate of poop smells less than this plate.
Yeah.
Donated $20. Hey Rocha, when are you going to teach Ben the baby Bateman it's not okay to hang up on the outlaw?
I know. I saw that. He was so nice the whole show, and then out of nowhere, he hung up on me. I was like, I thought we had lost the feed, and then people sent me stuff like, "No, dude, he hung up on you." I was like, "Oh, wow." He's like, he's really angry about what happened. I guess when you blow it twice, it can really get to you. When you've got a lead going into that last round and you blow it twice, it can really get to you. So, I mean, let him do what he does. And I respect Ben. He's still my faction mate. But hanging up on me, that's not a right thing to do. But, all right.
How long will y'all be faction mates, though? How long will y'all be faction mates?
Yeah,
I really don't see it happening into 2021, that's for sure. But a lot of changes are probably happening.
Oh, shit.
This is a Camp Cretaceous.
Oh, nice.
Hey.
McDonald's Happy Meal toy.
Hey.
The egg hatches.
Aww.
We've got 3 of these because we've gone to McDonald's a lot in the past couple of weeks because our fridge is still broken.
What?
Yeah.
How
Look
cute.
at that.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that cute?
And then you buy a bigger dinosaur that eats it.
Yeah, exactly. I did not realize. I was like, what is Camp Cretaceous? Why are they like? And now, as of today, obviously.
Oh, wait,
is
so-
it out?
It
Or-
is for.
Oh,
it's
September
obviously
18th.
for
Oh, wow.
So it launches tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh,
nice.
Wait, so this is a Netflix thing?
Yeah, Netflix show.
Oh, man. Maybe I will watch it then. I don't
See,
know.
RB3
Yeah.
already.
If I ain't got
Last
to pay
animated
for it.
series.
I started. You ain't got to pay for it because
I
Netflix
mean-
is free, right?
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm not having to pay extra $30 for it. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's
fair.
So I started watching Cobra Kai.
Yeah, man. Welcome to.
Is anybody likable in this show?
Brett could not agree more.
That's what I brought
His
up yesterday.
wife. His wife is likable in the show.
Yes. His wife
Right?
is likable.
Yeah.
Her 2 lines an episode are very likable.
Did you? How far? I mean, I only watched the first one, and I understand that characters have growth.
I'm gonna
and,
finish it, but I'm like 5 episodes in. But like,
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Johnny is an asshole.
Right.
Daniel LaRusso's an asshole still.
Right.
But
there's a lot of changes
Johnny's
coming.
son is an asshole. Miguel isn't bad. Miguel's
Right.
not bad, but like he's becoming a bad influence, like starting fights and shit like that.
Wow.
But yeah, and then like Miguel's friends are assholes. Like the guy that was like, "Oh, you can't hit us. Like he's our instructor. Like you're wearing a headband. Like what are you doing, bro?" I'm like, someone punch this kid.
And then, well, that's coming, so don't worry about that.
Spoiler.
alert. What the
It's a
fuck?
well acted show.
It is.
It seems to be interesting, but it's like I'm wondering who to root for. That's the thing. That's what I'm wondering.
It'll
and
play out.
everyone's saying like wait till season 2, but it's like I don't have that kind of time, y'all.
Let it play out, Ben. Trust me. The back half of the season, some things come into form, and you have a little more rounded out characters and then you can figure out where you lie on that. And if it still doesn't work for you after that, then season 2 isn't going to change your mind. I don't think season 2 changes your mind because first
The
season
fight
was
choreography,
damn
I just
good.
got to the cafeteria fight. It's well choreographed. It looks good.
Yeah.
But I think, Ben, also this has been shoved down our throats for years now. Like, oh, this is going to be. So my expectations were through the roof going into this. So maybe that's something too. Is like I was expected to just be like, yeah, come on, Cobra Kai.
Yeah, it was not what I like. I think I got the first little bit of growth from Johnny just in this last episode. But until then, like, I was just like, dude, why am I rooting for this guy's small business of Cobra Kai to succeed? Like, I want the rent to fucking double. Like, get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, it's why I find Curb Your Enthusiasm, and I know this is going to be a very unpopular opinion, but it is mine. I don't like Larry David's character at all. I just can't. I cannot watch it. I just can't. I just.
Well, you're
don't
not supposed
like
to
him.
be rooting for him.
I know.
You're
But
supposed to be rooting
just,
against him.
I know, but
That's
I
how
feel
I feel about Always Sunny, honestly.
really.
I can't do It's Always Sunny. I tried once.
Always
I was
Sunny
like,
is amazing, but it's literally because they are the worst people on the planet.
They're the worst
they are
people, and they're
literally-
always shouting. I can do like 2 episodes at a time, like
Yeah.
2 episodes that I'm like, oh, this is funny,
Yeah.
But then just like by the 3rd episode, where they're just like, oh, hey, we ran out of beer. Like it's okay.
How dare you, sir?
Yeah.
How dare you?
I have to agree with Ben on this one. It doesn't do it. It's like remember You're the Worst on FX. Everyone was like, "This is a great show."
You're the Worst is incredible, and if you say anything to the contrary, I will come to your house and burn it down with all
Again.
your physical media.
Again, you won't make it even to my door.
Watch me, son. Watch me. I grew up around white people in the suburbs. You think I don't know how to finesse a white person in Beverly Hills? Fuck all that.
This ain't the suburbs.
Winston just got to go over there with the Goku jumpsuit, and they'll
Hell
be all
yeah.
straight, right? No one's
Hi.
like, like,
I'm Winston. Like,
dude, I'm sorry to
Don't lie,
bother
you got to go to Lululemon. You got to get a nice pair of pants. Get a mocha frappuccino. You got to get your power walk on and speak. Hey guys, I'm new in the neighborhood.
already.
Would you like to buy some Thin Mints?
And I won't even bring Shuri. I'll go pick up my dad's dog, this little tiny ass little Pomeranian.
Oh, yeah.
Motherfucker.
yeah.
Walk in, just walk
Fair
around
point.
holding him. This is
How about
precious.
these protests? Am I right? This is crazy out here.
I've been
They
waiting
call
for
them
you.
riots.
I've been waiting for you like Leon in The Professional.
I have to tell you.
And I'm gonna come for you like that
exactly what we're
barricade for
talking about.
Leo in The Revenant.
Oh, see?
I'm sorry, Kate. I just had to get it out. Go.
No, I'm sorry. I kept talking. I was gonna say we actually have a story. I once went into Lululemon to use a gift card in Beverly Hills. There, I guess it's in Beverly Hills, and we were dog sitting our friend's dog at the time. And Dickie sat down on the curb, and this guy walked up to Dickie. He was waiting outside with the dog. This guy walked outside to Dickie, and he's like, "Now don't say no. One for you, one for the dog." And he gave Dickie $2. He thought Dickie was home.
Oh my God! Wow.
Even I can't pass in Beverly Hills.
That's amazing.
And he was like, Dickie was like, no, my wife's in that store. Like it was like,
Sure she is. Here's $2
No.
extra
He's like,
dollars.
sure.
Would have
Hey,
been
it's
like,
okay.
thank you, sir, and put a hat out and just rode
Yeah,
that out
just
for
sat
a while.
Wrote that out for a while.
Just
Jesus.
let it smolder.
What if there's racism even within the homeless community? By that I mean like people give more to the white homeless people than the black homeless people
I'm
on the
sure
street.
I'm sure there's some data out there.
You think
that
that's probably
support
true?
that. I'm sure there's
I
Some
actually-
statistics on that.
It's so funny. I actually think it might be reversed. I think,
Oh.
well, I have no basis for this, but I actually think people think like you really fucked up if you're white and homeless.
I mean, that's it. I don't remember who
Wow.
said that joke. I
Wow.
can't remember what stand-up comedian said that joke.
Yeah.
They said that shit.
It was Chris Rock.
Yeah,
I think it was Chris
I
Rock.
think it was Chris
Telling
Rock,
you,
and he
is it
was like,
something?
wait a minute, you out here, you white, you broke, what the fuck happened? It was like something like that. Oh man,
I think he said
I
his
feel in
mom.
Santa Barbara.
Yeah, I think Chris Rock said his mom stepped over a white homeless person. A homeless person and said, "Ain't no reason for that."
yeah.
That's horrible. Oh man. Anyway,
Speaking of Chris
Christian,
Rock,
what are the odds that?
Kristen's already. I'm dead already.
What are the odds that? What are the odds that Christian doesn't let any of us back on the show together?
Yeah.
didn't talk about Rocky 4. You didn't like Cobra Kai. What am I doing here?
Bye bye, Gina Carano. Come on.
Oh, we're
and
fucked.
then you made
So
jokes about white homeless
fucked.
people.
At least we're killing it with Schmobots today.
Yeah, come on, y'all. It's healthy, y'all. It's clean.
Please
it's
help
clean
us.
now. Yeah, it's cleaned up.
Yo, all these jokes we made, y'all gotta help us stay alive. Christian trying to get rid of
Right?
this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Straight up.
At least we're allowed to talk what we want to talk about before some pasty faced British guy kicks the door in and goes, "Stop it!" All right, next was the next thing.
What?
That's a shot.
next-
That's a direct shot. Good Lord.
What's the next shot? What's the next story?
Actor and comedian.
What are you fucking doing? What are you fucking doing? All right, go ahead. Yep.
That happened once?
Yeah, twice, more than once,
More
bro.
than one.
Wait, really?
Oh yeah, dude.
Wow. Wow.
I'm trying so fucking hard. Yeah, sure you are. Anyway,
Jesus.
It's so funny because I was in the chat, so like my Zoom call disappears, and like I have the stream muted. All I see is RB3. There's this.
no, I can get to RB. I know I get to RB on that one.
So we have a possible comedian super team coming up. Actor comedian Chris Rock has revealed that he's written a new script that will pair him with longtime friends and colleagues Adam Sandler and Dave Chappelle. He was promoting the latest season of
Nice.
Fargo, which I'm very much looking forward to. Rocket Sandler and gave a little didn't give too much about the plot details. But he said he wrote a script called Bad Lieutenant starring an insane actress. He'll also be leading a script, the new Saw movie as well. So Chris Rock is coming back with a vengeance, it feels like, after not being in obscurity, but seeming like, taking the foot off the pedal for a little bit. Does this excite you? Sandler, Chris Rock, and Dave Chappelle teaming up together.
I mean, for me, Chris Rock by himself is fine. So sure, like I'll take anybody. I mean, but he's in my top 3 comedian, and I haven't seen all of his stuff, but like he's a comedian I've actually made it to see live. I mean, I just love him. I love him. So yeah, I mean, and I also have to say Adam Sandler's most recent stand-up special on Netflix, 100%. What was it, Fresh or something? What was it? Is that what it was? Something fresh. Anyway, that was amazing. Like,
yeah.
He a little bit about a ghost sending a dick pic, and so, I mean, like, he was really back, and I feel like in rare form.
Once he said ghost, he had Kate in the bag.
Hey.
I like this. I do find it funny that Adam Sandler guaranteed that if he didn't get nominated for an Oscar for Uncut Gems, he was going to make a worse movie than Jack and Jill. And then his Halloween movie just had like stills from it, and he was like, basically like, I warned you. I've kind of come to accept the fact that Adam Sandler like takes all of his friends to Hawaii, makes a shitty comedy movie, gets paid for it, and then does it all over again. Like, I'm sorry, you guys can hate on him all you want, but you do the exact same thing if you put in fucking 40 years in this business.
And he makes his money.
And Dave Chappelle coming back to doing a movie would be awesome. Like, his last few stand-up specials, what was it, 938 was his last one, which wasn't really a stand-up special. It was just like kind of him talking. Was awesome. Yeah. But his last 2 on Netflix, I liked for the most part. I liked him. And then, Chris Rock, like, I'm excited for this new season of Fargo, and I don't know how the new Saw movie's going to be, but I'm glad that he's working, man. He's working.
Did you read that article? Did you see those pictures?
Which one?
No.
Chris Rock, that fucker is ripped now.
Oh, he's jacked as fuck. Oh, I'm mad at him right now. He says something.
Take a look, Ben. It's fucking, he's got abs and shit. He's got like 8-pack. Go ahead.
Yeah, but I don't know what it is. I think maybe after years and years and years of people laughing at them, Chappelle, Chris Rock was like, man, fuck this. And then because Chappelle too used to be a scrawny so-and-so, and when he made his comeback, jacked as fuck.
Yeah.
So well, I mean, speaking on this film in particular with Adam Sandler or whatever. Listen, I mean, this might have the potential to be something really great here. Fargo season 4 has great reviews so far. The last movie that Dave Chappelle was in, let's not forget, was a Best Picture nominee, A Star Is Born. And then Adam Sandler with Uncut Gems. Like, this could be not only just a really good and fun comedy, this could be something really dope. And even Chris Rock with Top 5 that he wrote and directed was a really, really great film too. So I think this could be something really fun and special. I think if these 3 are getting together, it's not just going to be some mediocre trip to Hawaii kind of movie. It's going to be like one of the all-time comedy sluggers. So I hope so. And I'm curious to see what young talent they bring into this too. Like who else they bring up.
I'm curious to see what the age difference is with their wives, if it's 17 to 20 years, because that's what Adam likes to do all the fucking time. He's married to Salma Hayek. In what fucking world is that believable?
Well, that was my favorite part about Chef, is that Jon Favreau had to choose between Scarlett Johansson and Sofia Vergara.
And Sofia Vergara.
Must be nice to be the writer-director there, motherfucker.
That shit cracks me up.
Let him have this. Let him have this.
And I'm not saying I wouldn't do it if I was the writer, director, star of a movie, but I'm just saying.
Hey, listen, when you direct Iron Man, Jungle Book, the Lion King, and billions of dollars, you could have Sofia Vergara and Scarlett Johansson choices. Like, there's no question for him. So.
I guess. I don't like it. I don't like when I say I'm one of those rare dudes that doesn't like it. I don't like to see it. It's creepy. It's creepy.
Yeah. The one that didn't work for me was Tom Cruise in what was that drug running movie?
Yeah, American Made. She looked like his daughter.
Dude, it was like, Tom, you are 58, brother. You look 40.
Bruh.
You're killing it. You are jumping off buildings and fucking taking motorcycles off giant ramps that you have no business doing. But you're still 58, brother. It's okay. Everyone still loves you and your crazy Scientology ass. Like, it's okay. But just like when you open American Made with a sex scene with like a 24-year-old, like, it's fucking weird.
_Gilbert donated $20. Enjoyed the animal chat, though not so much the dead animal chat. Let's hope you all keep your jobs. schlongs.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
keeping
you,
those
Travis
snowbots.
Gilbert.
Thank you,
Travis, the
Schlong.
one that has like 50 snakes.
58 snakes.
What?
Yes, he's a he.
Does
he's
he
a
like
pacer.
Cobra Kai?
Oh.
Boo!
Ben, you get one a day.
Yeah, one a day,
What about snakes on a plane?
Oh, boy.
Travis,
Conda, anybody?
Oh, my God.
Travis is gonna on our show on mine and Brett's Brett and Kate's Playdate is gonna take us on a tour of his
That's
snakes.
such a good name for y'all's show.
I know, right?
Hans came up with it, isn't that
Brett
one?
and Kate's
So
Playdate.
good.
Tonight on Brett and Kate's Playdate.
That is a good name for a show.
How are we doing Streamlabs? Like, come on, people. We send these things in. We got to get over that 500 mark or we're all going to get fired. Including RB3. Including RB3. He's not safe either. Come on.
Yeah.
Save
Chris should just go
RB3's
back to doing
job.
the show solo.
Yeah. Hashtag save RB3's job. All right.
Last little piece of news we got is Neil Patrick Harris talked a little bit about the Matrix franchise. I think he's going to be in the upcoming Matrix 4. Talking about the director, Lana Wachowski. Quote, I think she has great inclusive energy and her style has shifted visually from what she had done to what she's currently doing. I've always wanted to be a lead in a big, giant action movie with wires and stuff, and this is not bad for me, but it's certainly tangential and fun for me to play in the sandbox a little bit. End quote.
Cool.
So, RB3, you're a big Wachowski's fan. Like I know, Speed Racer and Jupiter Ascending and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Is it a good or bad thing that he's saying that she's switched up, like the Wachowskis have switched up their style?
I mean, I don't know. I don't necessarily know what that means. I mean, do they switch up their style from the new Wachowskis, from the more vibrant, CGI heavy stuff that we see in Speed Racer and in Cloud Atlas and all that stuff, or do we switch it up to being from the old Wachowski style into what we now consider Wachowski? I don't know what that necessarily means, but it gets me excited either way because I just so happen to be a fan of whatever they do. I love Speed Racer. I know a lot of people don't like it. I know it's not critically well received. Obviously, the first Matrix is a classic, and the second Matrix is really good too. The third one got a little convoluted, but I think particularly in this age where like the purveying theories of like simulation and multi-universe and all these kind of heady sci-fi ideas that were kind of introduced in that movie are kind of in the mainstream. I think it's kind of perfect opportunity for them to kind of capitalize on that. And Keanu Reeves said it was one of the most beautiful scripts he ever read. And if Neil Patrick Harris is saying, he's doing a lot of wire work, stunt work, and stuff like that, that gets me excited for a more practical approach to directing style. So hopefully it means that they're going back. Hopefully it means that Lana's going back to the old school Matrix, classic, more practical centric kind of style with a more grounded, realistic story that's relevant to today's society. So I think I could think it has the potential to be really good. And I don't know what kind of part Neil Patrick Harris could play in this movie, but I think
I'm really curious.
Yeah. Maybe what if he's the bad guy? I mean, I'd love to see that.
Dude,
Or have like
Gotta
his
be.
stone
Smith,
face.
that would be fire.
Yeah.
He was a bad guy, and what was that? Oh God, he was
Gone Girl?
what?
Lemony Snicket's?
Gone Girl.
Yeah, Gone Girl.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gone Girl. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gone
I mean,
Girl.
I don't know if he was a
Gone so
bad
long.
guy. He was like a guy who was.
He was
I
a
was going
dummy.
to say, what happens to him in Gone Girl? I don't want to say he's really a villain in that movie.
No, you're right. I completely forgot. But he's like in the house. Never mind.
White
Got it.
homeless man donated $20.
Oh, shit.
You're right. I did F up bad.
Amazing.
That
Oh,
is-
amazing.
So when Christian has to have a talk with me about the comments I made today, yeah, but also if I hadn't made those comments, we wouldn't have gotten that Schmoba.
Yeah,
good negotiation.
See?
That was a fire
negotiation.
robot. That was fire.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. I'm not excited for Neil Patrick Harris in The Matrix. I'm sorry. I can't.
What?
I mean,
It's the Matrix, the Matrix. I can't get excited about it. It does nothing. It does nothing for me.
Bro.
He's a musical theater guy.
Have you seen Starship Troopers? He
Yeah.
is the best thing
That was
in it.
46 years ago. I don't.
Conda Brett donated $20. Did someone
you.
say something about snakes? I can tell you about snakes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just never feel any kind, like even the Lemony Snickets. I was like, Jim Carrey did it so much better, and so I just don't think he's that good of an interesting performer. I just don't, and nothing against him I mean, certainly he's got a great following. People love him. The best thing he ever did was Harold and Kumar. That was funny. His sequences.
And Doogie Howser, that whole joke there was Doogie Howser too, bro. Like I'm trying to tell you, this boy got them chops. He got them drama chops.
Yeah, he's very funny, but he's one of those actors that does stick out to me. Like I don't, like, you know, I see him as Barney Stinson more than anything. Cause, you know, I didn't grow up with Doogie Howser. I grew up with How I Met Your Mother.
Damn.
And so like that, it's tough to, like, I'm curious.
Same age. How did this happen?
He just dated you. He totally dated you, dog. You know how Goddard works? Goddard, he tries to make the references as young as possible, so that we all look like we're older than he is.
He's trying to do the Tom
Bitches.
Cruise. He's trying to go get him. He's trying to go get him a young one. That's what that
Goddard is 65 years old. He has de-aging technology on his monitors right now. That's why he looks the way he looks right now.
Everyone has it on Zoom.
He explained it to us the other day. He explained it to us, man.
Is there de-aging technology?
Yeah, he literally explained it the other day.
I wasn't on.
Rocha, no. Rocha, no.
See where it says stop video, John?
Yeah.
Hover over it. There's an arrow.
$20. Hi guys, greetings from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Shout out to RB3. Keep fighting the good fight.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
RB.
you. Appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Thank you so much from the Netherlands. Video settings.
Wait, what? Do what now?
You're gonna.
So go over to stop video. There's a little arrow on stop video. Click the arrow.
Video
Stop.
settings.
Okay.
I wish we would
Video
just get
settings.
Yes.
Click it.
Okay.
And then right there under video,
Yeah.
Touch
under
up
my
my
video, you'll have
appearance.
your picture right there, my video.
Yeah.
Touch up my appearance. Click
I
that.
just touched mine up, bro.
Oh, I've had that click since the beginning.
Oh,
no.
damn.
Oh.
Damn. Oh, no. Oh, shit.
I don't want to unclick it.
Oh, yo, unclick it. Unclick it. Unclick it. Unclick it. Unclick it.
Rocha, set a number. If we can get a certain donation, you gotta unclick it.
It's gonna be some Dorian Gray shit over there.
I
was trying to think of that name, Brett.
Yo,
I was trying to think of that name. I couldn't think of Dorian Gray.
Oh shit! He just got dark as fuck. What just?
You get sent back to before electricity.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Rocha, set the amount. If we get to that amount, you have to unclick it.
If we get over 750, I'll unclick it.
Wait. Got it. I got it. Hold on. I got it. It's gonna take.
I don't even know where we're at right
Look
now,
at,
but I would say
I put mine
750.
on. I look like.
I didn't know you could unclick that. Goddard, oh shit.
John gets donated
so
$20.
sorry.
Oh
I
no.
am a happy man today. Got
Hey.
a PS5 ordered with a camera, extra controller, new headset, Miles Morales, COD Valhalla, and Sackboy Big Adventure.
For how
I'm not
much?
waiting. My
Hey.
birthday is tomorrow, so I am gonna be a happy
Shut
drunk
up.
for that Rocky match tomorrow.
Oh yeah, the Rocky match tomorrow. That's right, September 18th.
Happy
Going at it.
birthday tomorrow. Wait, who was that?
Sean
Yeah.
Getz.
That was from John Getz.
John Getz.
Getz.
Oh,
Happy
John,
birthday.
good to see you, man.
Yeah, happy birthday.
You never
man.
buy yourself something before your birthday. Oh, because everybody sends you presents, right?
No one's gonna send you a PS5 though.
No, they're not sending shit.
Winston. Ain't nobody sending you a PS5, dog.
Dude, he treated himself though. A PS5
Yeah.
with the camera
Yeah.
and the Miles Morales button. You go.
Yeah,
girl.
that's a smart move.
That's
That's
amazing.
good, man. That's
That's
good.
What I
John.
did,
Head
I
over to
fucked my
Streamlabs,
camera.
guys. Keep sending them in. We
Yeah.
got about 40 minutes left of the show.
Until
and
John
I want to see,
unclicks
yeah, until John's Zoom magically cuts out once we reach the number. Kratos, the God of War. So incredibly excited for this topic today. As a huge gamer and Shimodan fan, I love it when the crew talks games, no matter their experience with the media. The world may suck, but there's been a better time to be gaming. PlayStation 5 hype.
Hell yeah.
RB3 is losing his fucking mind right now.
The fact that you made
making me lose
RB3
it.
run off was
He's
incredible.
making me lose it.
Oh my god.
Artificial pee-pee.
Yes.
Hey y'all, what are your top 2 David Fincher films? Mine are Seven and Social Network. And have you guys seen the new
James
Mank
Wheeler
photos?
donated $30. Just wanted to get you closer to the $500.
Nice.
Hey,
Thanks,
Oh,
James.
thank
Thank
Oh,
you
thank you
so
so
much.
much, James. I
That's so
appreciate
sweet.
that.
Appreciate it, brother.
Hey, man.
And have you guys seen the new Mank photos? It looks beautiful. It looks like a movie that no one will see, but will get 10 nominations at the Oscars. Thoughts? You guys are great inspirations. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen the photos.
Which ones?
His new movie, Mank.
Oh, yeah. That's the Mankiewicz one about, Joseph Mankiewicz, who did Citizen Kane.
What are your top 2 David Fincher films, though?
Definitely Social Network.
Yeah.
Yeah, Social Network for me, and
probably 7.
Yeah, I mean 7 or Zodiac.
Oh shit, Zodiac. Yeah, it has to be Zodiac. Yeah.
7 and Social Network.
But Fight Club's up there too. I mean, there's
I forgot
so
he
many.
did Fight Club.
Yeah.
Fight Club and 7.
Yeah.
If I didn't like the girl with the dragon tattoo, the Swedish version, so much, I probably would have that up there too. But I love those.
A lot of people
the
say that.
Swedish
I haven't
ones.
seen that one, but I hear.
Yeah, that one's great.
Well, I have. Guess
Fuck up,
somebody's the
expert around
film
this book.
aficionado.
Yeah, but
I'll
I think
probably say Social Network and 7.
I think those two. Those two would probably be mine too.
Yeah.
Zodiac and Fight Club are a solid 3 and 4 though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Fight Club and 7.
Fight Club and 7. Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, I just like my movies with Brad Pitt in them. So
Yes.
Without a shirt on.
yeah,
So what about Benjamin Button, huh?
Oh, wait, is that Fincher?
Yeah.
It is Fincher.
Then I'm not kidding you. Benjamin Button's up there for me.
Oh God, I'm
Really?
joking.
Wow.
That scene of him on a motorcycle, I actually made a noise in the theater. And a bonus for Dickie, Tilda Swinton's in that movie. There was something for everybody.
He's got a Tilda Swinton
So
thing?
what year
Really?
did that come out?
For real.
It was 2000.
2008.
2008?
After 2000, it was after Dickie and I started dating, so after 2008, I guess.
Okay, I was trying to do the math of how old your kids were, so I didn't know, if something happened.
No.
Justin Square.
Ben was
Rocha,
10
I
years
love you,
old.
Outlaw, but what's up with these hot takes lately? Eddie Murphy, J-Lo, Nelly, they all have plenty of hits. What is your definition
fuck
of a
outta
hit?
here.
And who are the hit makers in your opinion? I gots to know. Love you all. Hi,
Wait,
Evil Elmo.
What are these cold ass fucking brews that apparently Rocha has?
Listen here, 7 and 7. You calm down over there.
Balls donated $20. What the fuck just happened? I think I need Elmo and RB3 indignant white man to explain. Thanks.
What the F just happened? I just love how somebody showed by start. Like, what the F?
Let's do that. Let's do it since it just happened. Let's get RB3 and Elmo explaining what the fuck just happened. Because I don't know what the fuck just happened.
Well, Rocha trying to make himself look a little younger on the Zoom window. And I think he was wildly misconceived in his approach and understanding the fine intricacies of what the de-aging technology was really trying to exuberate in the Zoom conference technology. But I don't know, Elmo. I know you're a big, you're a big technology guy. I know you know a lot about Zoom. What are your thoughts here?
Like you just trailed off at
I'd like to change my Fincher choice to Rick Springfield "Bop Till You Drop" 1984. It's the first
Don't
thing
you talk shit about that video.
That's the first thing he ever directed.
I was actually gonna say the Judith, the Perfect Circle song.
Did
That's a
Elmo
good ass
just
fucking video.
abandon the conversation?
Sorry, yes, Elmo.
Yeah.
What did you have to say?
Madonna's Vogue.
Am I in this one?
Yes.
Oh, I was looking up David Fincher films. What am I talking about?
Answering a question from a half hour ago.
Oh, that makes sense. What the fuck just happened? That makes sense.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. What the fuck just happened? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking up David Fincher films, and he did a lot of great music videos. I didn't know any of his other movies, and I just was gonna go off what you said. But I think what happened was that Rocha, I don't know.
Elmo, when we're talking about Rocha's de-aging technology, you're looking at the fine filmography of one David Fincher, and which, frankly, if you're not familiar with the integral filmmaker of the seminal mystery thriller genre of the 1990s, I think you are horribly misconstrued and have no place to be on a movie show.
I think you're 100% correct in that. I thought this was a political show where we talked about the hoax of coronavirus.
Elmo.
That I agree with.
God damn it, Elmo.
Indignant white man.
Come on.
Just a square with the next two.
Indignant white man is slowly turning into the Julia Sweeney character Pat,
Pat?
from SNL.
It's time for androgyny.
What's the one from Mad TV? The producer guy. What's his name?
Norman, not the actor.
No. It was a character on Mad TV. I can't think of it. Just a square with the next two. Yo, Winston. So I know we have our fun back and forth on the MTS Facebook group, but I have your back on something. RB3. There are plenty of black people that stuck with Empire, and I'm one of them. Luscious and Cookie made that show. It sucks that show wasn't able to finish up properly, and that Empire couldn't play out that final storyline properly. Empire was a hip-hop soap opera that I couldn't get enough of.
That's true, and it's Lucius.
Lucius line, yeah, Lucius line.
What about Power? Do you guys watch Power?
Because Luscious is hilarious, but yeah, Lucius.
Nah, I know a lot of black people that stuck on Power. I knew a lot of black people that stuck on Power.
Tried
that.
But that became
was great.
trash.
The ending
too.
was trash. The ending was trash, but the show was great until that last, because they split the last season into two parts. The part 2, the murder mystery of who killed Ghost, was just trash.
Did Ghost end up hiring 2 guys to kill him or something?
No, I ended up. Do you care? Do you care if I spoil it?
That was the Jesse Smollett joke.
That was a Jesse. I was gonna say that was a Jesse.
Well, he say that, but that sounds like something that would have happened in Power. So. That literally confused me too. I was like,
that's the thing. 1,000% would have happened because he had hella people wanted him dead. So pretend to fake. You can fake it dead. So I really thought you were asking the question.
Not wrong. You're not wrong.
156 Impulse. Hola, guys. John, great job on Tuesday. I'm definitely buying the PS5. I'm excited. Question for you guys. My mom's birthday's next month. What should I get her? My mom went through a lot, especially getting a new kidney. Any advice? Love you guys.
I feel like gifts with moms, there's a couple of directions to go. You can either do something very pampering. I don't know what your budget is, but I would say I feel like there's two, either something very thoughtful that was time consuming for you, or something that's very pampering, if you want her to, if you know that she, I don't know, just something that's very I can't give any.
What are you gonna finish a fucking sentence?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Kate.
You're not getting anything.
I know.
Your birthday.
Oh,
Kate.
Oh, don't you give me that. Don't you purse your lips.
Hey.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare.
Rocha
gets donated $20.
That's just the Zoom touch-up.
Brett, the PS5 broke the internet, and I'm pretty sure that Best Buy still has not recovered. The scalpers are already going nuts. Can we get drunk Brett trying to get a PS5 for his kid, and they all keep selling out or the site crashes?
Yes.
That's good.
I will say one thing for your mother. It doesn't matter. I think a nice written card is always mom's. I don't know. That's my mom personally. She doesn't care about pampering, but something that comes from the heart, no matter what it is, will always be good for a mother. They like it to be personal, and that's my thing. But also, in the internet, I need a PS5. I've got my 2 for so long I can't get it, and these damn kids are clickbaiting all over the internet, and I'm trying to get on the website. There's a box. What is this? What is this? Hotel Gate for the Comic-Con? I just want to get a machine. And the big ass right. Jesus! The computer wasn't even on. And scene. Yes. Oh,
good.
Hey,
very good.
Rocha, don't you ever
Special
come from a lady like that again. She was trying to talk, all right? So you hush.
She was trying to talk. I was trying to get her to finish the sentence.
I'll finish. Rocha, I'll finish the sentence.
Donated $20.
Sit and spin, bitch. Sit and spin.
Stay strong. Even if you fall, get back
It's a
up.
sexy middle finger.
Move forward. Love you all. To know what I do for the next one.
I had no idea what that thing said. But
Yeah, what did it say?
I also talked over it because I saw Lydia. I got excited.
It's all good. It's all good. Shall we play it or?
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry. I apologize to that person.
Without Kate's cussing, please.
Rocha comes for everybody, man. Nobody's.
I know. Rocha's.
I love Kate. If I come for you, it's because I love you. That's for sure.
That's fair.
So you
That's
love
usually
that
how it
statement.
works.
That's so exciting.
Hey, that's you there, Ben. Ben Goddard coming in there with that sex joke. I see you, motherfucker. Man.
All right. Getting
Are
back
you
to
replaying it or no?
Culture Torax donated $20. Didn't plan it, but text teachers stay strong. Even if you fall, get back up and move forward. Love you all. To know what I do for the next one.
Respect. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
Matthew C. Reed, Harry Potter and the audacity of the turf bitch who wrote it.
I thought it was gonna be like. I thought it was gonna be something like Harry Potter, the audacity of this bitch.
Harry Potter and the audacity of the what?
Giuseppe Stromboli. We haven't gotten a Giuseppe Stromboli in a while. I miss Giuseppe. 156 Impulse again. I went to work today and they told me they didn't need me. Damn it. I wish someone would have told me. Would be home sleeping. Have any of you guys went to a job and told to go home after you had to get up at 6 a.m.?
Yes, they should pay you for 3 hours of work. That's how it
you
works.
get 2 hours.
You get 2 hours, right?
On the clock.
Look up your the laws and on your state and find out. You should get paid at least 2 hours.
Yeah,
there's stupid asses not calling.
Once you're in the building, you get 2 hours worth of work. Even if they just have you fucking rolling silverware, drying plates or whatever, you get 2 hours worth of pay, and then they can send you home.
See, Christian knows that because I try to log on to Zoom every morning to try to get those 2 hours extra, even if I'm on the show. He blocks me every time.
I want to go back to that person's question about their mom, and I'll try to be articulate this time. We're okay.
I never give you shit. One time.
No, I know. I also don't care, clearly.
I love
by the way, I was going to say something like I have gotten into like making t-shirt quilts out of t-shirts and stuff like that. For Mother's Day, I got my mom a video frame that I could send pictures of my kids to her because I know like that's all she cares about right now. So stuff like that. But I have to say Brett's answer trumps everything. 100% a handwritten card saying how happy you are. I mean, I bet your mom doesn't even know that you've been keeping us so informed on this and like, you know, how much just how every day you would give us updates, and like that's just so sweet. That's like, I don't know, just let her know how much she means to you and how happy you are that she's recovered and what that journey meant to you. And that's truly, Brett had the best answer on that.
Yeah, it's more about the act than like the actual gift with mamas.
Yeah, get her a foot massager or a back massager too. That helps as you get older. So just letting you know. Yeah, see?
Yeah.
That's
King Nirvana.
Okay.
Gonna buy PS5 maybe in a year at least, because sometime the first machines that are released have problems. Also, games in the PS5 might have short or no loading. And speaking of Jim Morrison, Riders of the Storm or LA Woman?
Ooh.
LA Woman for me.
Riders of the Storm.
Shit.
For me, that's less about Jim Morrison, though. It's more about the music in Riders of the Storm.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to, as the Outlaw say, Riders on the Storm. That's a cowboy song. Fuck yeah. Even though I do love LA Woman.
No opinion.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm out on this one. I'm out on this one.
Well, you guys just became Kate and Brett.
That was fun. I see why y'all do that so much now.
Isn't that great? Isn't that great to
It's
just have
so
no?
fun.
Yeah, just to sit here and not know what you guys are talking about. Amazing.
Okay, wow. Hold on.
Impulse.
I didn't.
Okay.
That felt a little. Too on the nose.
Little much.
Okay,
Little much.
Okay.
Hey Winston, I know you're a Dallas fan. I don't like them. Every year I hope they fall. I'm a 49ers fan. We have history. If we lose, you have to lose. If we don't make the Super Bowl, you can't make the Super Bowl. Sorry, we are tied 5 Super Bowl wins to 5.
That's how I feel, and why I hate the Steelers bitch asses for getting over that hump. Now and the Patriots too.
Oof,
They're at 6, so you know.
Yeah.
I respect it.
The Patriots are 2 or 3 calls away from being like 2-6 in the fucking Super Bowl. It's insane. Anyway,
Yeah, that's true.
Well, Niners had 2 chances to win 2 lately, and they choked both of them.
Yep.
Dagan, I think
Well
I think
done.
Ben may have missed my Streamlab on Tuesday, so wanted to say, Rocha, you have been my favorite competitor in Schmodown since I started watching in 2014, and I will miss you on Backstage. Hope you and Dan crush the team's tournament.
I hope so too. It's our last hurrah in this year, so hopefully we can do some kind of damage and not crash out of this thing. We shall see. I'm on a losing streak though, so my confidence is a little shaky right now. No lie. Who's in what film?
50 Shades of Geek. Winston RB3. As I'm writing, I'm sending the link to my Chadwick Boseman tribute video
Punch
through
Fart
Twitter.
Box
Let me know if you get it.
$40. Hope this
Thank you,
gets
Tom.
you guys
Hey,
closer.
Deontay.
Christian hates tech, so RB3 is safe. Brett doesn't know shit, so has safe too low. Feel like we need an impression involving Trump, Obama, Russian Ben Elmo, an indignant white man. Don't care what.
Wow.
You're
Wow.
adults. Improvise.
Oh! Oh!
Deontay, I actually love that. Thank you. Because, you know, sometimes it's hard to follow a premise if you're given it.
All right. Your mom. Fuck everyone to order the PS5. I was trying 5 hours and even got a confirmed payment and still didn't get one. Yeah. Also, Mario 3D All-Stars is out tomorrow. Really excited to play Sunshine, M64, 2 childhood games for me.
Respect.
We're gonna. I had mentioned, or the tweet should drop at noon, but
John gets donated $20. How about Donald Trump arguing to get the Xbox since it is an American company, while Obama argues that the Japanese make great systems too, while Russian Ben tries to argue that his knockoff Russian console, the Playbox V60, is superior.
What the fuck was that?
I don't have a problem with that. That was fire.
I love it.
Fire.
They gave you like a
fire.
full geopolitical
Yep.
breakdown.
That's fucking fire. That's fucking fire. They put some heart. They put some heart into that. I'm about it.
We got talking about David Fincher. They decided to be Aaron Sorkin up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, right?
I'm about it.
I'm going to have to research this for the next 20 minutes.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Make us think a little bit.
Geopolitical.
Socioeconomics for dummies. Okay, I'll read that one in a second because we do have quite a few left to go through.
All right, I got to take a quick break. Sorry.
Okay. 50 Shades of Geek. I'm afraid I'm going to have to disagree with you, your takes on SpongeBob earlier this week. Rocha's definitely not Squidward. He's Mermaid Man for obvious reasons.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah,
that's funny.
damn.
I was trying to think of a Mermaid Man. I thought maybe Adam West for Mermaid Man, honestly, but
Damn, you just
Evil!
well, not like that. I mean, just because Adam was funny. Adam was funny, but
Review and Play 23. I think people overblow how much impact SNL has on the country. I doubt undecided voters in swing states care that much.
True.
They should focus on being funny rather than worrying about how it might be used for or against someone.
I agree to that to some extent. I also do think they do play a role, like Rocha said. They did have Trump as a host in 2016, and that was a little crazy. Yeah,
that to me is
Jimmy
different.
Fallon that makes a difference. That stuff makes a difference.
Impressions are one thing, but just being on the the impressions I don't think have an effect. But actually being on the show puts somebody in a lexicon. There's a reason why when an artist is about to release an album or a hot new artist is out, they get booked on that, and it's a big fucking deal. That a lot of times puts people on the map that weren't there for other people before.
Exactly.
For sure. Review and Play 23. The second season of Cobra Kai is much more melodramatic than the first. Wish it were more grounded. Oh, okay. So maybe it doesn't get better. Glad we have 2 out of 4 people on breaks right now. 156 Impulse. Love you guys. You guys make me laugh and smile. Thank you for these past few months. Hugs. Thank you so much for Impulse. Appreciate that.
You.
Dagoto 1. Have any of you watched The Devil All the Time? I really liked it. Tom Holland was great. I haven't. I keep seeing it. I saw it. It's big on Netflix right now.
Netflix, Robert Pattinson on there too.
Also watch that for sure. Heading over to Super Chat. What do we got? Chris Cochran. I just want to say thanks for watching my out of context video. Been a fan since 2015. It really means the world to me. It was funny. It was well edited, Chris. Good job. Jalen Turner. Olivia Wilde mentioned that Kevin Feige was overseeing her Marvel project for Sony. Universes colliding?
Okay. Yeah, I think so.
Wait,
was that the super chat that we have from yesterday too, by the way?
From yesterday, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
so.
I mean, I guess it just came through.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
remember
it
there
didn't
was an Olivia
show up
Wilde
yesterday.
thing.
It literally has 917 on it, too. Cameron Hainsworth with the big one. Jaimin John.
Thank you, Cameron.
Worst film love scene? Lisa Bonet and Mickey Rourke and Angel Heart, or Ben Affleck and J-Law and Geely?
No, it's Pacino with Diane Venora in Heat. That is the most awkward love scene you're ever going to watch.
It is Johnny Depp and whoever that was in Ninth Gate.
How about The Room? That love scene.
Oh, okay.
That they reused the exact same footage for both love scenes.
I think that's fair.
Oh, that's right. I was thinking of Room. I'm like, when she gets raped and her son's in the closet?
Jesus.
Oh, no.
Hey,
I was like, I don't think you can say that's a love scene, Winston. Okay, I'm with you. Different movie.
God.
God. You guys remember Room? That was.
Talk more about it.
I mean, I do remember it. I do remember how graphic that was. Yes.
Hey, Ben and John.
Yeah.
All this anger you have at me today.
Who has anger at you?
Let's work through that, guys. Let's unpack that.
I don't have any anger with you.
Pals? What's going on, guys? You just don't want me to talk, or?
I think it's because you look.
Audrey 2 donated $20.
Audrey 2?
Guys,
Because
did
the
you
touch-up
see the
appearance
article
works on you.
about Adult Swim passing on a cartoon about Rick Moranis in which he's a demon-slaying protector of Earth? They felt no one would know who Rick Moranis was. I disagree. What do you think of that?
Stupid. That's
Well,
what that
just
is.
judging by that Ryan Reynolds tweet going viral with Rick Moranis just standing there being like, hey, I'm Rick Moranis. Everybody knows who he is and would have fucking loved that.
Yeah.
So, Adult Swim,
That's
you
crazy.
fucked that up.
Yeah.
Hook that up.
That's crazy.
Jaiman John, just read that one. James Diesel. Rey as a Kenobi would have ended the saga with a Kenobi family finally saving a Skywalker from the dark. Big mischance. Also wish Sudeikis was still Biden.
Yeah.
Sudeikis is great in Ted Lasso if you want to enjoy Sudeikis.
Yeah, I keep
Watch
hearing
Ted
about that.
Lasso.
I just don't want to get Apple Plus.
Please.
Admiral
It's worth
Anonymous.
it just to watch Boy State, man. Boy State is
Oh, yeah, Boy State.
Oh, my God. Boy State.
There's just too much content.
There's
just too much content.
You know,
Like,
Homer Simpson said that.
there's like a must-watch show on every streaming platform.
It's true.
And it's like, oh, well, then once you're done with that, you got to go to this. It's
Well,
like,
that's but what you got to do exactly. You just have to buy one and then drop it, and then buy the other, then drop. Like spend a month with each platform, and then get rid of the ass, and then come back.
That's
when
true.
something else comes out.
It's a good point.
that's all I had to do was to watch content. Then that would be great.
15 minutes
true.
left, y'all. Let's get to 7:50 so
Come
John
on.
Rocha
Come on.
can take off that
Oh.
de-aging technology and unveil itself. Let's see. Let's see how that goes.
Admiral Anonymous. I can't wait. Can't watch right now, but Xbox is my go-to. Have you discussed the Oculus Quest 2 VR headset? It's been announced and comes out next month. Thoughts?
Ooh, an Oculus 2? Nice. I
I'm not a
remember
big-
trying.
Are you guys big VR people? I'm not a big VR person.
I'm not, but I tried the Oculus when we were doing it at Collider, and that fucking Oculus was incredible. And the fact that you could actually watch NBA games like you're courtside in like virtual reality is pretty incredible. And the wrestling, the WWE stuff too.
I didn't get to do the sports thing, but just playing with the Oculus, man, just alone the Jedi Trainer and the Ace Pirate games are.
The Beats. I played Beat Saber. That was pretty fun.
Oh yeah, Beat Saber's fun.
How? My question is for the NBA games. Like, how do you have to then purchase the NBA? Like, how
Yeah,
do
you purchase. It's through a program there, and it comes. But
Okay.
you purchase the season, and
Okay.
so then whatever game you want to go to that they have virtual reality access to, you are literally sitting in the fourth or fifth row
So
of the
they
court
actually
watching.
that's like
You don't even
they
get
actually had a
courtside?
device there.
Yeah.
They had like
Right.
a device there to record.
Yes,
it that
exactly.
way.
They have a device there to record
Gotcha.
it, so that's what you're watching through the device, and it's fucking.
Do they have like a list of games before you buy it of like
Yeah,
what
that's
games
the
they're gonna
Oh,
have?
I don't know actually. I didn't even look at that.
Because it's
It's
like,
like I don't think Spurs are a small market team. I don't know how many Spurs games they're gonna have on the Oculus.
Maybe
They're not supposed to be good for children's brains or eyes.
It
or
does
something.
fuck with you. Remember, Josh?
We let our kids play it at our friend's house.
Yeah.
And they did that Beat Saber or whatever. Then naturally, I research it afterwards, and it says not good for kids under 13 years old or something. Like, ugh.
I had that cake one. Yeah.
I used to play with an ex-boyfriend all the time. We used to play Guitar Hero, and we would after we would look away from the TV, it would look like the carpet was moving, and I was like, "This can't be."
That was the mushroom.
That was. It's called.
Come on, Kate. Let's call it what it is.
That's
We used to play this game called Chase the Purple Dragon. The walls were caving in on us. It was
Oh
crazy.
God.
Somebody that's played Guitar Hero knows what I'm talking about.
Guitar Hero ruined so many. Like my roommate, my sophomore college roommate, ruined so many classic rock songs for me because of fucking Guitar Hero. Like,
Carry on
fuck that game.
my wayward son.
I will say I love the Beatles one. The Beatles one was great. I love the Beatles rock and roll one.
Never played. I'm good at video games. I'm not good at like practical video games Dance Dance Revolution, Rock Band, Guitar Hero. Can't do them. Can't do them.
It's funny because none of those games actually gets you anywhere closer to learning how to dance or play an instrument.
I want to see
Winston,
someone in the.
that's not true. This is how I dance.
Yeah.
There's a South Park episode where they put together a dance crew, and
and one of them is a dance player.
DDR dancer. It's great. J-Dog, company day off, enjoying my favorite SEN live crew. Thank you so much, J-Dog.
Thank you, Jay.
John, Kate, if Brad Pitt on a bike attracts you, then watch The Wild One with Marlon Brando or check out James Dean and 1955 Triumph Trophy Picks.
Yeah, listen. I've seen.
Here goes Rocha pulling.
There's also The Fugitive kind with Brando that just dropped on the Criterion. You got to get. That's a good one too.
I thought he was gonna pull out one of those old projector reels. You know what I mean? Like here's my 16mm copy of.
If you like the talkies, kid, then you'll love this one.
All right, RB. All right, Barbie. I see you, RB.
Can I just say this crossfire, this horizontal oppression that has happened amongst the SEN crew today has been quite horrific. I have never in a million years ever thought that we would come for each other's neck as if it was a tasty snack that we were trying to enjoy on a Friday afternoon after a long day's worth of work.
You know who's lucky they're not here is Sabrina, because she just tweeted out, use a GIF from a movie where you graduated high school, and it was fucking Captain America's Civil War.
What? Man, fuck that young motherfucker, man. Hey, man, that young motherfucker, I swear to God.
Go ahead and block her. I'm going to go ahead.
I mean, well, dang. I mean, mine would be Mad Max Fury Road. Like,
oh, what the fuck? You young son of a bitch. You just got blocked. You just got blocked by Gina Carano, and now you blocked by Winston A Marshall, bitch.
Team now about blocking RB3.
I'll tell you what, you notice the only person that's putting that stuff out there on Twitter is someone as young as Sabrina. She's to pull our pigtails. She's like, you guys, let's play a game where you all say what year you graduated high school in. And like, you know who did come up with that game? 1,000 over here didn't come up with that game.
Brett.
So, Rocha, do they have gifts of the Great Train robbery, or
They do. They do.
No, RB3, you got it wrong, bro. We need to see the Garden of Eden for this motherfucker.
Yeah, that one.
You know what was great about both those things? Black people weren't allowed in there. All right, what's next?
Whoa! Wow!
Now what do you got?
Okay.
Now what do you got?
Okay, good.
I would have gone with camera obscura, but
yeah, holy moly, Jesus Christ.
This is called Blackout Thursday.
Good grief, I'm gonna have to join Winston in this.
I had to fucking go to Wakanda. Fuck this motherfucker. Fuck this son of a bitch. I'm done with this shit. I'm going to be with my people. All right, I will help in finding new Black Panther. I am tired of this shit.
He just blacked himself out.
Oh man.
That's the only thing I can think of. You guys had me. It's the only thing I can think of.
Racism was the only thing you can think of. Wow.
Yeah, a little bit of that trumpet plant freshness is starting to get to him. I mean, good grief.
I'm about to go to this barbershop and talk shit to all the can't say right now, right? We about to roast your bitch ass. I'm gonna tell you right now. So.
Wait, can I ask? How come I can't? I don't have a barbershop or Wakanda.
yeah, no, that's stock with Winston's. Those
You gotta get on it, Kate.
That's that vibranium, bro. Vibranium can do anything. All right, so
all I have is this picture of J.K. Rowling. What the? Jeez, my Zoom broken.
That was good. That was fucking great.
Rocha.
Out of here.
Oh my god.
All right,
gotta
I'm
do the
out of here.
impression
I'm
of-
out of here. Peace out, boys. I'm out of
That fits perfectly.
Your joystick is right in front of you. Why are you using two hands to grab the mic? Are you dumb? Are you dumb?
Can't pull it out of the G drive. It's in the G spell. Oh my god. Caught him in the jet wash.
Yeah, pull up. I'm getting racist.
Yo, Rocha, that Karen right there doesn't like your casual racism. She's calling the manager right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Winston
right there.
Karen.
She's
Yeah.
tired of that shit. She tired of that shit.
Oh my god. I get just ruined every Zoom call my girlfriend's on from home.
Yo.
Right now.
Donated $20. Can we get RB3 as Michael B and Winston is RB3 arguing over impressions? Just wanted to mess with you. Hope you all have a good weekend.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, we got
Oh
some
my-
impressions.
Yo.
This is all that came with mine.
That's a nasty
good,
background, Rocha. That's a nasty background, man. That's a nasty background.
Oh, Brett, you made me wake up Shuri.
Brett, that was a good one.
Man. You made me wake up Shuri, bro.
How did you find crackers so quickly?
Hey, I'm telling you, it's stock with the white Zoom. You get Carol Baskin, some white crackers.
I'm just reporting live from San Francisco over here, guys.
Well, you must be in Oakland, bro, because I'm doing fine over here.
Yeah. See, look at this. The podcast listeners are so confused. It's so
Yeah.
Oh my
confused.
god.
In case you didn't get it at home, Brett changed his background to crackers because he's white. And that's, yeah. Whoa. Oh, hey. Ooh, that's
Hey.
sweet. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's me and Winston on our first date.
Oh
my god.
Oh my god.
That was
Brilliant.
also Rocha. I gotta
Yeah.
say, nothing is cuter than Rocha. Like I like seeing Rocha pretend to be in a jet.
A pilot like this? I didn't know this is how
old man
pilots
playing.
I like that. Ooh, I like that one, Ben. I like that one.
There we go. This is
I'm
this
driving
is,
an X-wing, everybody. I'm John Rocha.
This is before the video, and this is after you click the video.
Oh, man. Rocha, I was going to say, damn, now that you did that, because I was going to use this earlier.
_the_ win donated $20. Oh wait, never mind Brett with the win.
I was going to say, Rocha, I was trying to figure out how to change my profile picture so it could be this. It's like, yo, I found the Rocha setting real quick. This is Rocha after or before.
I never had a beard.
Oh my god.
Let me take that
Wait,
touching
we
off.
gotta do what? Obama and
We
and
got
Elmo
a few.
and
We still have
Trump
more
about the
Streamlabs to
PS5.
I know.
We have
Poor
stream
Ben.
warms? Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
We have
Sorry,
more.
Ben.
All right.
Okay, now that we are past the spoiler ban, congrats to Tom and the Den on the win the other day. I love his character work. Kate, I hope you get to have a bear carcass or something like that, preferably in your upcoming promos.
Yeah.
We tried to figure it out. It didn't work.
Yeah. 50 Shades of Geek. The Creed movies must be RB3's favorite movies. Why? Because Michael Jordan gets punched in the face.
I actually like the Creed movies because they're great movies. Great movies.
Joel from Queens. The young wives thing is so weird to me. They knowingly chose someone attractive to make out with. After hearing Affleck chose Radikowski in Gone Girl, it's weirder, almost gross to know they chose younger actresses.
Yeah, that's weird. That's definitely weird.
It's always
50
weird. They do that.
Yeah, 50, but I mean now Ben Affleck's dating Ana de Armas, so go
It's
him.
a fair point, brother.
50 Shades of Geek. Ben, I love you, man, but those snake jokes were horrible. On a side note, do you know what happened to Finland? Do you know what happened after Finland closed its borders? Nobody could cross the finish line.
Nice.
He loves it.
Nice.
I love it all the time. Useless facts. Happy National Professional House Cleaner Day, everyone. Wow. Awful. Mr. Anus. Damn, Rocha, I was going to joke and say you had the touch turned on by default, but you just stole my joke. The Sarlacc pit. Kate, quit ignoring me. I know you can hear me because of the echo. I need me some loving sometimes.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Listen, I'm not offended. It's a joke I made myself.
What was that noise, RB3?
I don't know how to. I don't know if I should laugh or I don't know about that.
Gingerbread. I decided to try getting into westerns and started with a movie called Bone Tomahawk. I hated it. I love horror and thought, okay, I never heard of horror western. Huge mistake. Can I get any recommendations, Rocha? Any other horror westerns?
Horror westerns
I
are
love
rare.
Bone Tomahawk, by the way.
Yeah, Bone Tomahawk's great, so I don't know why you didn't like it, especially that scene when he's like, that,
I
that'll
can
lose your
understand him
mind.
not liking that, but the rest of the movie's really, really good.
There's not a lot of good horror westerns. Bone Tomahawk is one of those. There was recently one with the Pale Door or whatever it was that just came out a few weeks ago. That was pretty decent. So, but they're rare, man. They're rare. They're tough to find. Just stick to the regular westerns. There's enough horrific shit going on in those regular westerns. You don't need horror.
Yeah, exactly. Morse Code Z. Clinton rocked on Arsenio Hall.
Bill Clinton when he played the saxophone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Before he flew on Jeffrey Epstein's plane. All right, let's go.
Nah, it was probably during.
Yeah,
Tongue Punch Hotbox. Sports related. Who wins tonight, Browns or Bengals? Hi, Kate. You're amazing.
Oh, that's a terrible Thursday night game.
That is awful.
I don't know because Joe Burrow didn't actually look bad. I care more about this game because I want to continue to see what Joe Burrow can do. I don't give a shit about the Browns. I just want to see what Burrow can do.
Baker can watch Joe walk away with what could have been Baker's career right there. Yeah.
Now I can
But he
comment
can
on this.
dab really well. So you
and
got
do
that
a lot
going
of
for him.
State Farm insurance campaigns, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I worked in a bar that was a Browns bar, and it was really difficult every morning serving 3 people iced water and hot teas. Real big money day for me every Sunday. The Browns were playing.
You'd think they drink just to numb the pain.
Right? Oh no! Don't get
I
me
hate when
started.
people do
Don't
that.
get me started.
Oh my God,
I
that
hate
was
when people do
really
that.
funny, Brett. Theonidas, what's good, Kate? Just wondering if you possibly have a single twin.
Oh, hello.
That's so kind of you. I do. Not have a single twin,
Yeah.
but I do have a really good friend named Brett. Who's,
There you go.
I don't know, guys.
Do you have single girlfriends?
Do I have single? You know what? But they're all my age. I don't know if
Oh, what
38
the
and
fuck's that
over
matter?
is what young people are looking for.
What?
I highly doubt it.
MILFs are like a huge thing. What are you talking about?
They're not MILFs. They're not MILFs.
Oh,
If-
right. Well, they're not MILFs, I guess.
Is this
Yeah.
Diet
That
Coke broke
age.
Get
no,
off
they're cougars.
Pornhub for a
They're
second, Rocha. Jesus Christ.
Hey, shit, no, they're cougars. And
cougars, yeah, sure.
Who doesn't love a cougar, man? Damn.
I know, right?
And I have some cougs that have even frozen their eggs from when they
Wow,
were.
there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
That's-
Look,
that's
isn't that
double
all a
bonus.
young man wants is a sophisticated woman to teach him the ways of the world? That's it. That's all you look at, and to buy you a PS5. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That second part. That second part. Joe from Queens. Damn, Rocha.
Yep. Agreed.
50 Shades of Geek. Last try. Winston RB3. Did you get the video link on Twitter?
Yes.
this
I
time,
did.
yes, but I can't watch it while I'm doing the show, so I'll watch
Yeah.
it when the show's over.
All right. Okay. So first up, we've got Trump, Elmo, and Obama arguing about not getting a PS5.
So Brett, you're in this one. You got that?
Oh, okay.
Okay. You're the one that you play Elmo.
Okay.
Gentlemen, I don't know about you, but it took a lot of work to get a PS5. I was up until 4 a.m. I eventually had to tap out. I had Secret Service cover it for me. We got one by the time I woke up. Were either of you lucky? Did you get one?
I don't think I got one because so many people are at home milking unemployment that they were able to be on the computer all day when they should just go back to work.
No, Elmo, no, Elmo, no. It's a pandemic, Elmo. No, don't do that.
Yeah, but they should get go. There are people working all the time, and maybe if they can't find a job in their own choice of job, they should look for something different.
It's no surprise that you were able to get a PS5. Barry, no surprise at all. It's pretty much a liberal console. black and white together. I don't like. I like the other black one. I didn't like to. That way, I don't have to own it. I don't have to own it. I only like the whiter thing. So it's a terrible console. I don't know why you'd stand, but maybe you have a lot of time because you're not president.
Obama, why you here? Why did you make everything so bad before Trump got into office? And it was hard for him because you made it so horrible.
It's about to see. He's done his work for the mainstream media. He asks you the real questions.
First of all, Elmo, did you notice how when I was in office, Sesame Street had no trash, and now Oscar the Grouch owns the entire block? That's the first thing. Second of all, you golf more than most people breathe air, Donald. So I'm not surprised you didn't get one. You were probably out there just wasting time. That's why you didn't get a PlayStation.
It's not my fault that you take 7 days to get done what I can do in 4. You're clearly dumb. So I go golfing on the weekends.
That's fine. I'm going to play Miles Morales, and you're just going to be sitting there looking at old Peter Parker.
I don't let my wife go work at a podcast. Keep my wife where she belongs, in the house. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
I gotta go. It makes me uncomfortable being around a black person this long.
Oh, Elmo.
Nice people.
Elmo. Man, God damn it. Elmo.
Winston just suddenly being back in Wakanda is the best.
It's your Zen.
Wearing this shirt of all things too. Fucking
Donated $20. No. You see Winston and RB3 sit up when Kate says she got a twin? Just saying.
Kate and I have talked about this. That my girlfriend is essentially the just a couple years younger version of Kate.
Wow. Well, we didn't talk about a couple years younger.
You said a version of Kate. You didn't have to include the
You realized I was gonna lose that regardless, right? Because I was gonna lose that regardless. Because if I don't say the younger thing, I'm getting my ass whooped. If I say the older thing, I'm getting my ass whooped. Like there was no winning. I have to go with the one I'm dating. I don't know what else I can do.
That's
I'm
fine.
so sorry.
Okay, and last one for the day.
Just go with the younger one. Always go with the younger one. Yep.
Jesus Christ!
This is the Economics 101 Schmobot here.
Oh shit!
How about Donald Trump arguing to get the Xbox since it is an American company, while Obama argues that the Japanese make great systems, while Russian Ben tries to argue that his knockoff Russian console will play the Playbox Wii 60 is superior.
All right. I gotta say, I do love me some Halo, but this Sony console, I mean, they've been doing it. This is the 5th iteration. They are absolutely killing the game.
You know Playbox yet? Oh, this is much better. I have Lario 68. Oh, this is so fun. Princess Apricot, you go rescue her. She needs help. Big turtle shell guy, which is definitely not Bowser. Copyright free Bowser. I mean, not copyright free. Anyways, Queen Apricot, who is definitely not Peach. She needs rescuing from Lario, and it is a very fun game.
Yeah.
You play with Yishi.
Russian Ben is right about the games. Absolutely right. It's incredible what you get with them. It's an American product. I nullified the deal you made with Japan. I put American people in there to make this product. So the PS5 is American. It is not from Sony. It is from American people.
Hold on. Wait a minute. What city did you put it in? You didn't send it to Detroit, did you?
It's in Kenosha, Wisconsin.
Oh, Jesus.
Where it's at. Have you ever been there? You probably haven't. It's a flyover state. You Democrats, you don't like it.
It is definitely a flyover, and that's terrible. That means my PlayStation is going to come with 7 holes in it, isn't it?
How dare you? How dare you? You're insulting American workers. That's terrible. It was in Minnesota, you idiot. It was not in Wisconsin. What's wrong with you? Anyway.
No chill.
I'm uncomfortable now.
No chill.
We got one more.
I'm just going to do Melania's face during all of this.
Okay. No, you're part of this one. Trump, Obama, Russian Ben Elmo, an indignant white man, and Chicago Kate. Don't care what you do. You're adults. Improvise. So last one of the day, then we're out of here.
Is Brett in this one?
I think I blew my load on the last one, but go ahead. I don't think I can top the Elmo evil.
Yeah. You got to do the John Boyk imitation. That would be the good one.
Oh, it's amazing out here. I'm the first black man in space. Wow. Didn't think that this is where I would end up.
Oh, just like last time, you selfish Americans think you are first in space, but technically, Russia was first in space.
No. I said black man. Is there a black man in Russia?
We might have one somewhere because we are all communists, so everything is everyone. So technically, I am black man.
I don't think we should really be dividing these things by the color line. See, in my estimation of things, it doesn't matter if you're the first black person, white person, green person, blue person, pink person in space, because it's all space. It's all imaginary. You know, hey, who even believes in science anyway? I mean, come on.
Barack. Hey, Barack. Barry.
Yeah.
President. Yeah. Real quick, you still on the south side?
No. Right now, I'm orbiting around the northern hemisphere.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yes.
Oh no, I'm just saying. You used to live in Hyde Park over by where my sister was at, and I just I always like to go by your house, and just wanted to say shout out to you. If this is your new location, I'll come visit you there, even though I'm not welcomed.
No. You totally should come out. It'd be great to have you.
Okay.
Barry, I've just beamed aboard the ship. I see you outside. I've closed all the pod bay doors. You're not getting back in here. You stay out there.
Why would you do that?
In space. One last black man in space. One last black man on the ship would be better. You stay out there. You keep floating around. You think about what you did for the last 8 years to ruin this country with your terrible decisions. Your deals with Iran and China. China, Barry, China. Terrible stuff you did. Terrible stuff. Hang out there. I'll tell Michelle you said hi.
All right.
Stay out there.
I don't understand why cracker is an insult. It's a delicious snack. Like, why would you feel so bad to be called a cracker?
I agree, Elmo. I agree.
That's one thing I think we can all agree on. Crackers are delicious.
I love crackers.
You guys remember that Richard Pryor? What is this, a Ritz?
That's Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy, why'd I say that? No, no, it's Richard Pryor.
Oh, it's Eddie Murphy.
No, I swear to God, it's Richard Pryor.
I swear to God, too, that it's Eddie Murphy. Because he's talking about the desert.
$5.
Shit, I'll go $40 that it's Eddie Murphy. Because he's talking about him being in the desert. Yeah.
And he's like, you have a cracker. You're like, what?
Is that a Ritz? What is that, Ritz?
Richard Pryor cracker.
I think you're going to get different...
He might have said that a few times.
Oh, all right. Unfortunately, we'll be able to solve this thing here as it's 12:08. We got to wrap up. But while she looks up Richard Pryor and Chevy Chase having a background fight about cracker, you can find the Eddie Murphy bit on Delirious when he talks about cracker.
You're right. It is.
Oh, $40. I'll take it, Kate. Put it towards my PS5. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching this episode of SEN Live. I want to thank Brett Sheridan. I want to thank RB3. I want to thank my man Winston Marshall, the lovely and beautiful Kate Mulligan, and Ben Goddard. Thank you all so much for being a part of us. Thanks for all your super chats, your Smobots, your Streamlabs, everything you sent in. And let's see what this looks like real quick if I take the touch up my appearance. Oh, look, no difference. No difference. Suck it. All right. Thanks, everybody. And we'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget. Oh, wait. Christian wanted me to promote something. Hold on. Let me see what he told me at the end here. Oh, yeah. Please, guys, the Paul Walter Hauser interview, the one-on-one with Christian Harloff, it is available now on the podcast feed. Now, we want to get up the numbers on the podcast feed, so go and listen to Christian talking to Paul Walter Hauser of Cobra Kai fame, of numerous other films, Richard Jewell, what have you. Incredible. The Tanya Harding film, I, Tanya, he's great in that as well. Sits down and talk with Christian for an hour, and it will be on YouTube tomorrow, but it's available to podcast listeners today. So don't forget to do that, and don't forget about Dan Murrell's show as well that's out there for you to listen to. And I think that's everything. All right, thanks, everybody. Much love to you. Be well. We'll see you tomorrow, 10 a.m. PT, for another brand new episode of SEN Live.